All right. Summer Chaos. We got July 8th and 9th in Providence, Rhode Island. Those shows are all sold out, so I appreciate it. August 17th to the 20th in the La Brea Improv in California. Go get tickets there. And then we are adding San Francisco. Is going to go on sale soon in the first week of September. And then September 30th, the Chicago Theater. Also October 29th in Philly at the Fillmore. We are going to add a show. So chrisdcomedy.com for Tiki Wikis.
Did you make that?
No. So actually, this was made in Austin, Texas by, I forgot what his name was. He's a very talented painter. I would assume gay.
Yeah.
Just because in Pride, everyone's gay. I think everyone's gay. Just like everyone's Irish on St. Patty's Day.
Right.
Everyone's gay in June.
During Pride Month.
Literally everyone's gay in June.
Have you bought them yet this month?
I haven't bought him yet this month, but that's only because I got skin tags removed from my ass cheeks, and I think both of them are infected.
Okay. You want to wait.
But he made a little rainbow baby. She screams. I have a Puerto Rican
Vinny,
child.
or was that your child?
That's a
or
good
your
question.
sub that's in the basement.
Yes.
That was his pause party pig.
Oh,
well, it's interesting because, they both, Violet, my little one, screams the same as Vinny.
Okay.
My girl. But then Delilah, my 7-year-old, and Vinny wear the same size clothes. So right. Everybody's like everybody. We're one big happy Puerto Rican tree. But he drew a little ice cream cone and he made a rainbow flag on it. So I just wanted to show you guys that.
Thank you. I feel comfortable.
I think that I'm an ally.
Well, I think he's from Austin. He's trying to.
Well, he's missing 2 of the colors. This is an outdated flag. I do want to point that out.
The brown
flag is a little bit outdated.
The brown and black and
we're
trans
missing
colors.
the trans flag, and I know that you have TiTi Jerry here, so maybe you thought you didn't have to do it, but I'm just going to go ahead and call you out right now.
Well, in fairness, TiTi Jerry, we might have had the trans color on there, but TiTi Jerry may have come on it somewhere.
Oh, that's what it is.
And then we've wiped it off.
Yeah.
But nobody has a better cum shot than my baby Joey Camasta.
Oh my God.
Best cum shot in the game. Multiple times my friends have on the group chat have said something funny or have said something like, does 7 p.m. work? And instead of saying a thumbs up, I send him that gif.
The GIF, yeah.
That GIF of you coming on your own forehead.
Yeah.
Multiple ropes.
And at first it was, whoa. And now very slowly but very surely, every single one of my friends on a 10-guy group chat, they heart it.
Yeah.
They heart it every time, and they ask for it, and they've all saved it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so a lot of people have seen it, and I think
we can read. Oh, there it is.
There it is. So
there's your penis.
Good,
Are you
beautiful.
shaved like that all the time?
That's
now?
not shaved.
No. That's a shave. You have a shaved.
On the sides.
Yeah, but you have he's got a bush like you wouldn't believe on him.
And she's outgrown.
Again?
He showed it today to Big Cat. We were sitting there. He drove up with a little remote control.
But I had my top
camera,
surgery since then.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, what you got? What'd you get surgery? You got a breast reduction, right?
Yeah,
What'd you
I had my top surgery, my
Arms
breast
up there.
reduction. You can see the scars right in there.
Whoa, look at that.
They took
Girl
the titties
work.
right out.
So now
Do you feel better like that? How do you feel?
I feel much better, but now I can be the first. I can go on OnlyFans and be the first trans man with a real working penis.
There you go.
Right.
Well,
I
because
can actually ejaculate.
I wanted to ask you about your titties because Jasmine, aka Vinny, mother of my children, Novia, she got breast implants 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And now we were in Savannah, Georgia, just this past weekend. Yes, and she wants to get her breasts out. She's like, I feel depressed, and a lot of women feel depressed after they get breast implants because it cuts open your heart.
That's you.
So she wants to get them out and just leave them deflated or put a new pair
No,
in?
she wants to get a lift. I think she wants to get them
lift
out
and
and then
They
go
have a
back to her
shelf life,
natural
right?
boobs.
Yeah.
Well, because she has had 3 kids since the boobs.
Yeah,
so she's like, I don't know why I did this. So do you feel that way? Do you miss your tit fat?
No, I don't miss my tit fat at all.
She's yelling out the camera. What'd you say? Oh, she's saying TMI. Well, this is Chrissy Ads podcast.
Yeah. I love them. They're gone now. Now it's got to make muscles happen because now they took everything I got. Now I have to puff them back up a little
you
bit.
did
so I
full
don't look
body
like,
lipo too. You didn't just do the tits. He got the works.
But you know what? I started eating right after that.
Yeah.
I got
That's
gained
what
it all
it is.
back.
Now, let me ask you Barstool.
Yeah.
Guys, first of all, Joey Camasta. What's Pat's last name?
McAuliffe.
Pat McAuliffe.
Yeah.
Wait. How do you spell it?
McAuliffe.
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 And people, I'm sure, say Pat McAuliffe and all that
Pat
stuff.
Pat Madec.
Yes. I love it. And then the podcast is called, what's called Out and About?
It's called Out and About.
I love Out and About.
Yeah.
What a good name. And now is Dave gay? Portnoy?
Dave Portnoy? No. I'm sure he's gotten fingered
Is
before.
KFC gay?
Yeah.
Yes.
100%, right?
Yes.
Because we think KFC's gay too.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, me and Homeless Pimp, right? We saw KFC coming out of a gay bar.
Yeah, we did.
When? Where?
A few weeks ago.
I was watching that movie Fire Island on Hulu, and I saw him coming out of one of the
Right.
He was coming out of Bowen Yang's asshole.
Yeah.
Him and Heidelberg.
He was there with a
Did
couple
you send
extras.
in that tape of you coming on your forehead as a little audition tape for Fire Island?
Yeah, I never make it. I also was on the other movie. There's another gay movie coming out too in September. Billy Eichner's gay movie.
Okay.
I was done
that?
for everything. It's called Bros.
Do you have to get into the gay, like how like Italians like back in the day would have to get in with Scorsese, De Niro? Do you have to? Who's the gays you need to get in with?
You got to get in with Billy Eichner right now, Angie Cohen, and Laverne Cox.
Okay, nice. Well, Laverne Cox is trans though, right?
Yeah, well, she's holding down all the Netflix movies and shows like that. She's on every show over Netflix.
Let me ask you guys a question, and I'm asking this for a friend.
Yeah.
Does being in the closet count? Can my friend who's in the closet be a part of Pride Month for being in the closet?
Absolutely.
Not out yet though.
Yeah,
Yes, definitely.
My friend could be celebrated.
As long as you're swallowing cum and cocks, it's fine.
Right.
Those are the only prereqs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, you may call it cum, I call it protein. I'm trying to exercise.
Okay.
Trying to build a better
You
body.
look good. You look like you're
You
beef.
do
you're
look good.
beefed up,
Your
you're in
chest looks
shape.
good.
He was ready to bottom for you. He was very concerned that you were going to want him to bottom. So today he texted you in the morning.
Well, I did.
You texted me
I
in the
had a
morning.
kombucha,
Yep.
and I just cleaned myself out.
Right.
You
He wouldn't
texted-
eat. He usually eats in the morning. He carbo loads.
You cleaned
but
yourself out.
Today he had a lot of roughage.
If I didn't have to pick up my kid from Girl Scouts immediately after this, I
you would
swear to
slam
God,
me
I
in
bought
can?
it for you on the Patreon.
You
Oh.
bought him on the Patreon. How many
I would
subscribers
love
do you
that.
think you could get for that? You just pounding out. Oh no, you would want to bottom because you're a sub.
He's sub.
Let's go over it again for the fans. For the
Okay.
fans at
Yeah,
home. Bottom is what?
Bottom.
You're
means
taking.
I-
You're taking.
You're taking your dick
So you're
in
a
your
catcher.
ass. A catcher.
Put it in baseball terms, and then so you're a catcher in the bottom, and a top is the pitcher.
Correct.
Yes.
So, and then what was the other one that you asked? That you
You
just
could be verse. You do both.
That's
Whoa.
what she is.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
verse.
I'm verse. Yeah, I
That's
take
like
it
a
and give
switch
it.
hitter.
That's
Yeah.
a switch hitter. Exactly.
Wow. Okay, and those are the three.
What about an undetectable scat sub? Do you know what that is?
Undetectable scat sub?
Party pig bottom.
Party big bottom.
Party
Do we
and
know?
play.
Pass around party bottom.
Pass around party bottom.
Well, what is undetectable scat sub? What do you think that is?
Let's break it down word by word.
Undetectable scat sub. So I think, okay, let's undetectable meaning nobody, you would never know this
Kind of.
about this guy. Okay, scat
I have it.
with allergy. Scat.
It's allergies.
Scat.
Scat is allergies. Scat.
No,
No,
scat.
you know scat. Scat. Scat play.
SCAT.
Scat play. SCAT.
Yeah.
It's
Some
brown milk lemonade around the corner.
Scat's
Fudge is-
in the ass.
Yeah.
Scat is
Scat
in the
is-
ass.
it
It's
comes
cool.
out of the ass.
Comes out
Scat
of the
comes
ass.
out of the ass, and then
Right.
sub
Sub.
is sometimes you're gay, sometimes you're not.
No, sub is submissive. The bottom.
Oh, submissive.
So
okay. I thought
undetectable-
you sub in for being gay.
Yes, undetectable means that your viral load of HIV is so low that she cannot be detected through a normal blood scan.
So in many ways, then we're all undetectable. We're
Yeah.
all undetectable. If you can't detect HIV in you can't detect it in me, then guess what? We're both undetectable.
Yeah,
That's
we're
called inclusion.
Yeah.
In the biz. That's what
we
call
all have
inclusion.
AIDS.
We all have
That's
AIDS.
what
That's
LG
it comes to. Look at
Oh.
this. Now this is actually Marty, our producer. This one in the middle. So
Yeah.
That was a photo of him from last Pride.
Now, interesting enough, a couple of weeks ago, Homeless Pimp has been taking pictures of men dressing up as puppies. Is this part of
Pup
the
play?
sub community?
Yeah, I made friends
Yeah.
with some pup play people, and I interviewed them, and I did a doc. And
Oh,
it's really
cool.
interesting. They said it's not sexual. It didn't feel sexual to me.
yeah. Well, don't they put this tail up their asshole?
Said the good ones do.
I didn't see them
the
do that.
plug
They
with the
just
tail?
kind of walked them around the block. They take them to national parks and walk them around in front of fam. It feels more like an attention thing than a sexual thing.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
can try that.
because here's the thing. I've said this a long time. I'd like to go the first. I want to experience being a human being. That's what I want. I want the
Right.
experience of being human while we're on this planet, because I believe we just rent this planet and then we just try to make it a better place for the next group. We don't own this, we rent it. I want to go the first 50 years of my life straight, as straight as I can be, and then the
Yeah.
last 50 gay.
How old
it.
are you now?
So 37.
So you got time.
I got time.
So we're gonna figure out your kinks.
Yeah.
We're gonna figure out what you're into. That way, when you do arrive,
You're ready to go.
You'll be ready to roll.
Ready to go.
RTR, if you will.
One of the things that I do enjoy, and I discovered this just
Pegging?
quick.
It's
no,
getting
tongue in
pounded
the
out
ass.
by my wife.
Getting
with a
what?
A tongue in the ass,
a tongue in the ass.
Yes.
which I never knew
it's the
that
best feeling in the world.
until recent.
Yes, it's the best feeling in the world.
Little
A lot of
round
people, a
play,
lot of
yeah.
men are curious about it because it feels amazing. It's like nothing else. Blowjobs don't even feel that good.
But now people are
Do
being
they?
open about it.
Blowjobs, yeah.
They can feel good.
Can
but
you
they're-
come
that's-
from a
I'm
blowjob?
circumcised though. A lot of our friends out there are not circumcised.
Yeah,
And
I
then,
mean, a lot of our
allegedly
friends.
does. I don't know, but they'd say circumcisions feel better or worse. This is a party. Homeless pimp went to this man's party last week and says that he just wandered in.
Well, I went to a kink party, and one of the kinks was the sex clowns, and they all
Yeah.
showed up like this, and they got naked.
You took this picture?
This is for
He was
No, but
is
I
this
set
a
up
scene from Fire Island on Hulu?
Should be. And then there was one guy's kink was being stepped on, so he laid underneath the bar, and we all stepped on him to order drinks.
Did he
Was
get
he
hard when
jerking
you
off
did
while
it?
he was doing it?
I don't know. I couldn't see under the mat. He had mats over him.
Yeah, and he wanted to be stepped on. That's like almost borderline psychotic, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to yuck his
You
yum.
just want
but-
to eat ass and have fun.
Well, we're not going to yuck his yum. I like that.
Yeah, we're
I
not
like
gonna,
that.
We're not going to yuck
Is
his
that
yum.
merch?
Should we make a merch?
Yeah.
Should we
Honestly.
introduce it right now?
Yuck or yum?
You can have that one. Don't
Yo,
yuck. Don't yuck my yum.
Is
Yeah.
that going to be merch? Wait, so Joe? First of all, there's a famous pizzeria on Staten Island called Joe and Pat's, and these are the owners.
Oh, there is.
There's a big Staten Island pizzeria called Joe and Pat's, and
Should
these.
we go after this? Is it far from here?
No, it's literally the
we
best
go?
pizzeria on Staten Island. It's down the street.
Oh my God.
It's probably
go?
less than Joe and Pat's. I think you should go. You should get the vodka pie, or they actually have a very good arugula pizza. And
Arugula's gay.
arugula is gay.
Yeah.
Arugula is gay.
They're saying You're saying
isn't it?
arugula is gay. I guess most vegetables technically are gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, being gay is now like when you say being healthy. Like I think if you had to say pound for pound the best health of any group of humans, gay men and women are probably the health amongst the
I guess
healthiest.
so, yeah.
I would say gay people and Japanese are the healthiest people.
Japanese
Well, the
are
gay people
very-
work out. They're not doing it for health. They're looking so because they're all superficial.
Like externally, gay men will look healthy because it's all about just the aesthetic. But internally, I mean, we're pumping all sorts of drugs into
yeah.
our body. We're talking.
But you guys aren't big
alcohol,
drug users, are the two of you drug
Not, I
users?
would say big, but we've done everything.
Yeah.
You've done everything.
Not everything.
We had a hell of a Wednesday night.
Yeah.
What'd you do Wednesday
that
night?
was a late
Can,
one.
can we share?
Go ahead, take it away.
What did we do Wednesday
Did you
night?
do fentanyl?
Oh, we went to we got a bag of fentanyl.
We got a bag of fentanyl.
Went to the office and overdosed for 4 hours.
I've never taken needles. Have you taken needles?
No. Wednesday night we went to a bar called Rise. The thing is, you can't go
If
out
I can
to eat.
snort it or smoke it, I'll do it.
You can't go out for Joey with one drink. That doesn't exist.
No, Joey gets
swallow
ripped.
it.
So if he says come out, you have to be prepared. No matter what day it is, you're going to be out until
You know,
4 or
Chrissy
5
D
in the morning.
Chrissy D can't have Pinot Grigio and antihistamine the same day, otherwise he'll bottom.
I'll bottom.
Is that
Well,
true?
that's what I'm going to have on my 50th birthday.
Yeah.
Is a little Pinot Grigio and antihistamine and get it going.
He's just going to be a passer on party bottom on the 50th.
Where did
Yes.
Joe and Pat meet?
We met through Kevin Clancy, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Through KFC.
Our gay
Who
friend.
claims he's not gay.
Our gay
Yeah,
friend
who also
Kevin.
FaceTimed us on the way here, trying to get some gay. He changed his little moon man to be the gay symbol for
Rainbow.
Pride.
Everyone's
he goes,
trying to
"Is
get a
this
piece of it."
pandering?" I
Wow.
was like,
He's-
yeah, this is.
Pandering.
Yeah, so that's how we met through KFC, and then I made him work for free for
Right.
about 6 months at the show, and then
I
he
liked
came on
going there because it
full-time.
was fun. There was
Yeah.
all these cute straight boys, and I was like, I didn't have a job prior to that, so I was just hanging out.
I got news for you. You ready for this?
Yeah.
KFC and Feidelberg are gayer than you two.
Right. For
Pimp
sure.
agrees.
Very true.
I
Very
think
true.
without the physical, but then again, maybe the physical with KFC and Feidelberg. But they like to have that title. They're
Yeah.
the
But let
reigning
me
queens.
ask you
They're the
this.
supremes of the office.
Let me ask you this though. Me and Pip were talking about this before. Me and Pimp were saying we've been doing podcasts for like 4 hours now. We're on edibles. We've just been going crazy.
Did you get edibles already today?
We took an edible already. Well,
Oh,
Pimp,
fun.
did you take one this morning on the
No,
way
I'm
here?
just hungover.
And
Do
now,
you have magic mushrooms here?
no, we don't.
Okay.
But we have edibles. Do you want more
No,
edibles?
I'm okay. Go ahead.
So we feel like kind of the same way, and again, it's tough for us because we're straight white males. You get beaten over the head by the
Yes.
media. You're a straight white male. You can't even have an opinion.
Cis.
Well, you're
but we
evil.
don't care. Like, I don't care that you're gay. Like, it's not even like, what do you mean? Like, for me, it's like you don't celebrate that I'm heterosexual. So it's like always, meaning like I accept it so
I
much.
do.
Why do we even care? What do we like? Who can like? Why do you have to come out to me?
People that care are the ones who probably are secretly gay. They don't want to accept it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
Those are the
my
ones
thing is like,
complaining.
yeah, like I'm happy to have fun with you guys. Celebrate. I want to go to the parade. I want to do all
Yeah.
that shit.
Come to the
It's fun.
parade. We got to float in the
tummy
parade.
sticks.
Can we come
Play
on the
tummy
float?
sticks?
Yes.
I would
Is
there
love
room
for you
for
guys
us
to
on the
come.
float? No,
Of
dead
course.
ass.
It's a Silverado, but we can all get in the back.
It's a silver. Why'd you have to give it up like that? I was like, yeah, there's room on the float. Come
How
on
many
and walk.
people are going to be on the back?
Well, we can on the back. It's just me and her so far, and
But we'll
whoever's
rotate.
playing
But we got
music.
100 people who can march with us. How fucking fun.
Oh, so
the
we're going to do
family.
that.
Come with us.
Yeah.
That'll be the most
Barstool
fun
Sports.
ever. Yeah.
So we feel.
Jackie?
So what do you think about that? Like, what do you think about like? Don't
I
you
love
feel
it.
like it's already like? I kind of feel maybe because I'm from New York, I kind of already feel
Oh,
like
it's over with,
dude,
yeah.
I've never cared
Yeah.
about people being like let people do whatever they want to do. Why do we have to even make this
I
a
don't think we
thing?
should have to celebrate all the time. And also, when you go to the Pride Parade, it's normally just a bunch of like fat Puerto Rican lesbians fighting with each other, like throwing shoes at each other,
So
and
it's,
beating
so
each
it's
other
a
up.
Saturday afternoon at my house.
Yeah, at your house.
I wouldn't like if my daughters came home with a girl, I would not even think it. I'd just be like,
Yeah.
oh, this like you don't have to. I don't care. That's the way I think though. I just don't care anymore.
I don't think most people do anymore. It's like
I don't
think
either.
it's like in the South maybe.
It's blown out.
Yeah, I guess in the South. Yeah, there was a picture.
How do your
for the
gay jokes
Tampa
do in
Bay-
the South?
How do my gay jokes do in
Do you
the
go
South?
full gay in the South when you're on tour?
I think that they think I'm fully gay in the South when I'm
Yeah.
just because I don't own a
you,
gun.
but you tone it back. You tone it back a
Do you
little.
tone it
bit.
down?
No, I
Jason
think
tone his gay down
no,
in the
I
South.
literally I think I don't even do my gay jokes, and I think that they all leave that theater being like, we just saw a gay comedian.
Yeah.
that's what I think. Like that's Pride Night.
Did you ever have to bite the curb after the show?
Oh my God, I come all over it.
I know.
There was a pitcher on the Tampa Bay Rays.
Yes!
That wouldn't wear.
I love it.
thing.
I love it.
He
I
wouldn't
followed
wear
him
it because
so
he said because
fast.
of the religion. So we're thinking like too like religion is really the problem with this. Like who gives
It's religion,
a fuck?
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
religion. Who's killed more people than Jesus? Nobody.
Exactly. Well, if you go to GodHatesFags.com, for the Westboro
that a real
Baptist
site?
Church,
Yeah. Pull it up, Pimp.
So we're buying the URL to sell tickets for our live show. It's going to be GodHatesFags.com, and you click there, it redirects to
You
our
put
live
God
show.
hats fags.
Yeah.
Pimp.
Imagine
It's
he
a way
pulls it up.
different
It's,
site.
it's in his search history. God hates fags. He goes, "Oh, I got it bookmarked."
God hats fags is a funny.
God
it's a-
hates
hates fags.
Oh, we are checking your browser.
This is the Westboro Baptist Church.
Vinny
What
probably has
the-
the URL blocked, so you
Jazz,
so
do
you
you have
can't look
God
at
hates
it.
fags
So you
blocked
can't look.
on the internet? Why do you have that blocked? They have shows on there for the kids. It's-
Honey?
I'd rather watch God Hates Fags than Disney
Well, you know,
Plus.
Westboro Baptist Church, right?
Huh?
Do you know Westboro Baptist Church?
Yeah, where they had the demons and everything,
Well,
right?
yeah, can you pull that up?
They protest like
Please,
the
thank you.
soldiers' funerals and all
The
this shit.
Westboro Baptist Church, they go outside, they picket everything. I'm surprised they haven't come to your shows yet. And they have the picket sign saying, they have the sign to say God hates fags. Oh, this is blocked you?
If you go to Twitter and look up God Hates Fags songs, they can pull it up. They sing a cappella God Hates
Chrissy-
Fags. It's the greatest
Chrissy
thing
G
you'll ever hear
caused
in your life.
abortion by winking at a divorced, remarried, and gays.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a little dumb at this point. I think that's the gayest thing you can do is
Repent.
just be mad at gays. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I feel like Pride Month. I feel like it's a good month too. June.
Oh, we took it.
we wear
took a
slutty
long
little
one.
outfits.
Took a long hot every day, every year, like clockwork. Every year, the day of the New York City Gay Pride Parade is like 100 degrees,
Yeah.
sweltering, humid, and everyone gets butt naked.
Yeah. It's
Well, we
a
got
lot
no
of
problem
nudity.
taking our clothes off. He wanted to wear this so he could show off his scars today, but he's never in clothes. He's always got.
Now
a
you're
being
a bear.
Yeah.
Got
Or
it.
it's
And you're a
fat.
twink.
With a slow.
Ooh, thank you. No,
not
I'm
a
not
twink?
I
No.
used to be a twink. I aged out of it. Now I'm just kind of like, I don't know what I would be, really.
You're
I'm in between
am I?
everything.
You're just a jock.
You're a
hung.
jock.
Jock.
Oh my god. You're
Yeah.
a hung DL jock.
Yeah.
DL.
You're also a blouse, which means you're submissive to
Hairless hung. Did you shave your arms?
No, I'm hairless.
everywhere.
Yeah,
Even on the
unfortunately.
hole?
My hole has a little bit of hair. I get pubes that I'm allowed. I shave once a month because I can't shave my pubes if I'm going away. Even if I'm going away in 3 weeks, Vinny won't let me shave my pubes. But I went away with Vinny to Savannah, so I shaved my pubes.
Yeah.
So I
she
can only
doesn't want
shave
you trying to get action on the side.
Can't
Right.
you can't do it. So if you shave your pubes, it's because you're trying to look good for
Do
somebody
you
else.
think you could pick your the color of your hole out of a Pantone color book?
Could I pick the color of my hole?
Out of a Pantone color match.
It's got to be Pantone.
I would say. Well, what's Pantone mean?
Pantone is like the legal color association of the
It's
world.
like makeup colors. Like here, Pantone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say my hole just because I've looked at pictures of it before.
Is
We-
Fire
coral-
engine red.
Is it coral pink or cinnamon stick?
Well, no, we used to send. Here's the thing about going to an all-boy Catholic high school and growing up in the blue collar neighborhood I grew up in. It's a lot of gay stuff that goes around on the group chat.
know.
We've all sent pictures of each other's holes to the group chat.
Why don't
when,
we
like,
do that?
Holes?
You're an open asshole. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
open
Yeah.
asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Precisely.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Was there
Yeah.
confusion? Yeah,
Yeah.
that was exactly what we were
Yeah,
talking
you're open
about.
asshole.
Yeah.
So I know
Yeah.
that my open asshole fits mostly with the coral pink Pantone.
Right.
Oh,
I can
wow.
see that
I have
for
a
you.
pink
I love it.
asshole.
It probably matches your lips.
Yeah.
Now, did you
Is
do,
that-
did you do filler?
No, he always had big lips like that.
Interesting.
Yeah. I have big. Yeah.
How
yeah,
long have you two known each other? I feel like there's some sort of spark
Well,
here.
that's
Maybe I'm
we've
missing
known
Oh,
you
I
for
love
years,
Joey.
but
Yeah.
you're mostly known for ghosting me. Chrissy cancels. You're
Yes.
supposed to come over to Vinny's house with me and swim.
Vinny Guadagnino.
Vinny Guadagnino, the Keto Guido's house. I was
Irishman.
I was
LA.
staying there for a couple weeks, and I wanted to have a pool party, so I wanted Christine to come over. He was there filming the backyard.
Bar War, yeah, which I legally I just want to say I love backyard bar wars.
Okay.
Just yeah.
So we were supposed to come over, and all day long I got strung along like a dumb little pig bottom. He's like, "Oh, I'm coming this time. I'm coming this time." I waited all day, and then we were supposed to meet out for a drink
I'm
at
sorry.
a Cute gay bar, and you
I
never
know.
showed up.
You know what it is?
Then you're supposed to come to my show at Atlantic
this
City.
is more
you
than
had a
one
show
example?
across this every time. You had a show in Atlantic City. I was at one place, you were at the other. I finished our shows. You got too drunk to come in, and I was watching. You said you were on the phone to to my manager saying, "I can't make it." We were watching you eat pizza with a fur coat on across
Really?
the street through the window.
No, you couldn't see me through the window.
There was a window,
Really?
Yeah.
And it was me?
but and then you said you couldn't get in because they wouldn't let you with your coat on or something.
Standing there like
no,
a
that's
villain.
true. Oh yeah,
eating
no, they
pizza,
wouldn't. I
looking
remember
at
that. I remember that. They wouldn't let me in with a coat on. No,
Well-
what? No, but you know what? You know what? You know what happens?
You're
with
afraid.
me?
You're afraid you're gonna give in.
Right. He's
That-
gonna give in to that temptation.
Me and you in a
because
swimsuit.
He can't. Yep.
No one around but the hills. The
Yes.
hills have eyes. and
Couple
you and I-
cocktails. Next thing you know, that
100%.
nice LA
I
sunset.
slip a Benadryl in her
the
chimichanga.
sun goes down, and so does Chris.
I'm
That's
a
what they
flake.
say.
I'm a flake. I'm a flake fag.
Okay.
He's a flaky
She's
fag.
a flaky faggot.
I'm a flaky fag. So but you know what really happens is I get so much anxiety, social anxiety about hanging out, like hanging out with any group of people that I almost cancel almost 100% of the time on social plans. I don't know why. I could go out and do stand up in front of however many people you want to put out there. I can do it in front of all of them. But in a social situation, like we have the microphones now, I'm fine.
Yeah.
If it was just us in a room talking, I would have no idea what to say, what to do.
If we had
and
the
a lot of
microphones
people
down, you'd be uncomfortable.
Yeah, and so that I cancel almost like all the time. I just can't do it. I don't know why. It's a
I
very.
don't mind
I
It's,
filming.
bring people along too.
I don't
just
mind
wanna-
filming it. Okay.
We can bring a microphone.
Christy Comedy.
We can bring a microphone into the bedroom, dear. There's no
I
problem.
do have wireless.
I can actually slide this right into your hole. believe it or not.
Do you have social anxiety? Do you guys have it
I
at all?
have that a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, but you look so. Both of you are so bubbly. But you.
No, I have it, but the same thing with you. Like an Uber driver. Like I'd rather go with a complete stranger Uber driver where I don't have to talk instead of having to make small talk with someone I like pseudo know. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
By themselves. Like I don't want to do that.
I
know what I'm talking
I
about?
think you're lying.
No, I'm not.
I think you have no. This is like he's the most outgoing guy in the office.
Right.
And
No,
he
I
comes
do.
in the office. He blows up the office. Everyone. I just call you out. I go, no, that's not true. Everyone loves you. You do not have social anxiety like that.
I do have to make small talk. It's like running to someone you
Yeah.
like hardly know. You
I
have to
think it's
talk
who
about.
it is though for you. I
You
think
know what
that's
I
how it
really
is.
feel like? I feel like in an alternate universe, Pimpy. In an alternate universe, this is me and Giannis. This is me and Giannis
What happened with you
continuing
and
the
Giannis?
podcast.
Why don't you talk to Giannis anymore?
Let's dive into that.
This
shall
is
we?
me, and that's this is me and Giannis on a gay alternate. Oh
Well,
God, I wish.
he's got a new queen now. You don't.
He has a new
Are you still
supreme?
friends with him?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you stopped that podcast though.
Yeah, just what business. That's
But now
all it
now
was.
he's got another fag to hang out. Tim Dillon.
Oh yeah, Tim Dillon.
they've been
Tim
kicking
Dillon.
together.
They have a show
Dillon's
together.
I
They're,
hope so.
they're always podcasting
Yeah.
together.
Tim Dillon is everyone's is Tim Dillon. I would say.
Is he
I
gay
guess everyone
Oprah?
claims a gay. I would say Tim Dillon because we started comedy all together in
Yeah.
2009, 2010. So Tim Dillon was like everybody's gay. Now I would
Yeah.
say I guess Mateo is the
Yeah,
gay.
he's
Mateo's like the more
so
out
funny,
openly
yeah.
gay, but Tim Dillon. I would say Tim Dillon's. I would say Mateo's the face of the comedy gays, but Timmy's the money behind the comedy gays.
Oh right.
He's
right,
the
right.
engine.
He's the engine, yeah.
Yeah.
And he
Very
he
good.
doesn't, yeah.
Very good,
That's
yeah.
what I would say. But listen, dude. Oh, Violet, she gets like this. She just screams and cries. Do you want to have kids?
No.
Oh,
You wouldn't. You would never be those guys.
I would
want
want to have kids, but I want my own kid. Because I'm not doing the swirl. You know what the swirl is?
oh, I would adopt.
When you both jizz in,
When you have
in the
sex with a
chest
black
tube.
woman?
No,
Oh.
that's similar. Very similar. When you both jizz, two gays jizz in the cup together, and then they bring it off to the lab, and whoever's baby gets it.
Oh no! You don't want that.
I want my own baby.
Yeah, you want your own baby. Did you see that documentary?
Yes, on
Our
the doctor?
Father just started inseminating
Yes.
women.
Oh,
Do
my
you think
God.
that's rape?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you think that guy should be in jail for that?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
not.
I agree. I agree. He should be in jail, but I don't know if you can consider it rape.
Well, it's not rape, but it's a fraud. Is what it is.
It's a kink. I
You
know
paid
that.
for.
I
I
didn't turn
paid
my
for
phone off.
a cis white male. That went to Harvard and has, is 8 feet tall, and I got something different. Like that's what I paid for. So it's
Yeah.
fraud.
I donated my sperm
Did you?
when I was 27.
How
I
much?
just one load.
Cool.
One
Ah.
just load. I donated it.
If you do it now, all the shady faggots are going to buy it up just to guzzle it.
Well, no. So what happened was, so I donated it, but I donated anonymous.
Through a glory hole.
No, but what happened was,
This
so
is at the Blue Room on 22nd and 8th.
So this is the nurse and doctor who were there, both black women. They said to me, they were like, your sperm. They said, are you sure you don't want to have a name? I said, no. They said, somebody's going to take your sperm like immediately because they said you're white and you have light colored eyes.
Yeah.
They said that's big. And my level of education, I have a doctorate degree in physical therapy.
That's right.
So they were like, someone's going to take that. Like, are you sure you're not going? Like, someone's going to have a child off.
Why
this
did you
sure.
do it? For money?
I did it at the time. No, I did it because I kept. So I had this.
You like jerking off in waiting rooms with black
Yes,
faces
it was
on the other side of the door.
Simply a kink.
Well, no, I kept an ex-girlfriend of mine. She got pregnant like a bunch of times, but she was on birth control, so we couldn't figure out what the fuck was going on. So I had to donate my sperm, and I had all this. I had a lot more sperm per load or whatever. So
Now you're just trying to turn us on.
Now you're just bragging.
No. So they said that your sperm can get, a woman. You're gonna give somebody
Clearly.
life with this. So I get it. Well, yeah. Then when I met her, and it's just like a million kids. But yeah. So somebody out there, if you look like me, if you're my kid out there,
Yeah.
You're
not getting any money, but you can come hang out if you want.
good
I'll
news
give
for
you
you.
money. I don't care about. I'll give you money. I don't care. I'm not one of those people that like. I'll give you money. Like, how much money you want? What do you want? What
Well,
do you
good
want
news
right
for
now?
you. We actually have your son here with us today.
Yes.
Do you?
Come out, please. It's Marty.
Jeremiah.
Marty stands
Marty,
up.
please stand up.
Dude,
It's
Marty
Marty.
off camera.
Yeah.
Marty looks Jewish.
He is.
Marty's just a small New
Yeah.
York Jewish man, and his name's Marty.
Believe it or
Yeah.
not,
Guess where he's
he's
from?
a Shreveport, Louisiana Jew.
You're Shreveport, Louisiana
One of
Jew?
7.
Wow.
Yeah.
One of 7.
I saw in Savannah, Georgia, I was just there. I took a picture of it. I saw a black, gay Jewish man with a yarmulke.
Whoa.
Yeah, he was with his partner, had a full yarmulke on, and walking into
It's
a synagogue.
like pick a struggle. It's like
I know.
there's too much going on.
We got it.
I know.
Far
It's
too
like,
much going on.
I know. He was just trying
Is
to
this
get.
her?
He was trying to
What's
get on a
this?
CBS sitcom. This is Hunter Biden's naked. Hunter Biden's news.
Can we get
of
the
week.
uncut of his uncut?
I
Or
don't
is
want to
that-
see his Willie.
Hunter Biden is a good-looking guy.
Is he?
Yes.
I don't
Fun
think
to
so.
party with. I'll tell you that.
Well,
That's him?
Oh, you know who he looks like?
He looks like Mel Gibson.
he looks like Jim Carrey.
A little bit.
He
Great
does.
teeth on him.
Here,
And
here
his teeth look like Buscemi.
Kiwiko, baby. I talk about this. I love it. I use it with the kids. It's literally, instead of having your kids just make things, instead of having them just, here, let me start over. Kiwiko, baby. You know me. I'm Chrissy Kiwiko. I love this product. I use it with my kids. If you're a parent out there, you got kids, listen. Instead of the kids just aimlessly watching TV, going on the iPad, whatever, they get to build something. Kiwiko sends these projects, okay, that you can do with the kids, and the kids can even do themselves, and they build something that functions in their life. Like my stepson built headphones. Delilah built my daughter built like this pen thing that she uses, this type of pencil. It's amazing. Each crate is a fun exploration of science, technology, engineering, math, or art through hands-on activities like creating giant bubbles and experimenting with ice cream. I mean, literally, when that box comes to the door, when I say it's the Kiwiko crate, the kids lose their minds, okay? They truly lose their minds. They're swinging off the chandeliers. One of them punched their mother. They get so excited. Making giant bubbles and experimenting with ice cream for the summer, seriously, like what else do you want to do with your kids? Those are the kids. I think bubbles and ice cream are what kids love the most. Bubbles and ice cream. That's 1 and 2. And right now, if you go, we can get you guys a great discount. All you have to do is you're going to get 50% off your first month plus free shipping on any crate line with the code CHAOS at kiwiko.com. That's 50% off your first month at KIWICO.com. Promo code CHAOS. The thing that I love about it too is it instills confidence in the kids. Like they build something, and then they're confident they can do anything. It's just awesome all the way around. Kiwiko does the legwork for you so you can spend quality time tackling projects together. It's not putting little nuts and bolts and reading all these instructions. No, they make it simple and fun and easy, but it gives the kids a sense of accomplishment. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. I'm like, whoa, look at that. I just built headphones. So right now, kiwiko.com with the promo code CHAOS, you are going to get 50% off your first month, plus free shipping on any crate line. That's KIWICO.com, Promo code chaos. Do it. Here, hold on. Wait, this is perfect time to do this because we do this. If you go to patreon.com/ChristyComedy, that's where we take all the questions from.
Gun at the camera with his ass.
Oh my God.
I know. Now I'm getting.
That is kind of hot though,
Getting
right?
bricked
Just an
up.
ass cheek with a gun. On patreon.com/ChristyComedy, where you join the show, we got all episodes behind paywalls, and it's just a great time over there. But we have fans ask questions, and we wanted some people to ask some questions, and we got interesting question for you guys. Where is it? If you where's the history one? Oh, what era in history do you think has the sexiest men?
Oh,
In Herstory?
In Herstory. Like would you rather, did you think, when you think back to history, would you rather have sex with like some type of colonial soldier,
No.
or do you want to have sex with an army ranger from today?
no. Mine, I have two. Mine would either be the 50s when the men were really well dressed
That's
in
what I
those
was
suits,
gonna
like
say.
Mad Men
Or
that
90s.
Mad Men things. I'm going to say 80s for the second one. 50s because they're all dressed. They're dressed dapper. And they have they all come home, and I like that whole the whole wife in the kitchen vibe because that's what I want for myself. I just think it's just
You told me that once. You said you sent me a sext once saying all these things, and then you said you just want me to. I forgot what it was. Funk you, or blow you, or something like that.
I want
But
to
you
do it
said-
on the
but-
couch.
But then you said you want to cook for me.
Yeah, I want
That's
to do
part
your
of your
laundry.
fantasy is to cook.
Yeah, I want to do your laundry and then have your outfit picked out the next day, fold it, get
Nice.
up early, get your coffee done.
You're an Italian girl.
That's what I want.
That's what
He's
they
an
are.
Italian-
That's what the
He
Italian
wants,
girls-
he wants to be
Italian
with
girls are like
someone
that.
whose wife hasn't put out in a while, and then
Yes.
he comes over and takes care of
I
her.
want to do a firehouse. My dream job is to live in a firehouse and just be all their bitch wives aren't doing. They're not cooking enough. Not putting out. I want to cook all the meals. I'm gonna do their laundry. I want to put their little costumes together before they go in the firehouse, before they go around to go their fire. When they come home, I want to have little treats made. And like, you did a good job with your fire putting out.
Well, the thing is with
And
you
then I
is-
would suck on anyone
Walk around in
I would
his
suck
heels.
anyone off.
See, the thing is with you guys is both of you don't know you're gay until you start talking. Then it's
Right.
100%. Some guys
Yeah.
Like Mateo, of course he's gay.
Right.
Yeah.
You two, no clue at all until you
To the
guys.
naked eye, you would never be able to tell.
You'd
No.
never be able to tell unless you talk to us. Well, that's
No, so you could be fireman, is what I'm saying. You could be easily FDNY. You're both
Yeah.
strong enough and in shape enough to do it.
Yeah.
career change.
Yeah, maybe.
How
I
old-
don't want to be. I
37
don't
is
want
the
to be a
cutoff.
fireman. I just want to be the house mom.
He wants to be like the Dalmatian. He wants to be the firehouse dog. So he wants to have a leash
You
on.
wanna be
He
the
wants to
hydrant. You
walk-
wanna get pissed
He
on.
wants to
Oh,
be the
I would
hydrant.
love
Oh,
to
don't
get
even
pissed
talk.
on.
We did the rundown with Dave Portnoy, and he talked about his piss story. He got pissed on, and Dave was so disgusted.
Yeah, the 50s. So back to your question, to piggyback off what you were just saying. Sorry, I would go
piggyback a gay term?
50s. The 50s would be good for me because they're hot. But I also love the 80s, like the Tom Sellecks we were just looking at in the car.
But you can't fuck
Tom
anyone in the
Selleck, hairy
80s.
chest, like speedos, just like slutty out. Men were slutty in the 80s with the clothes.
Yeah, but that's then
Yeah,
you
but
get
that's what
the
it is.
you get the bug.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But the bug doesn't even count. It doesn't do it. I mean, me and Pimp take PrEP as edibles
Yeah.
sometimes.
What about Rome? Like some Spartans.
Ooh, ancient Rome, but they were fucking like
Oh,
12-year-olds
yeah.
in Rome.
Yeah,
they were
good
into
one.
some.
You know, in ancient Rome, when ancient Rome ended, all the kind of, how free it is to be sexual today, that's how it was at the end of ancient Rome. They were having gay, homosexuality, okay, bestiality,
Well,
whatever
they
you
didn't
want
care.
to
She
do.
almost got eaten by a wolf in a pit.
Liberated, but then the empire fell. And then got rebuilt.
That's what they call a death drop.
Might be a death drop. So, I mean, listen,
Do gay people believe in ghosts?
Yeah, probably.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No. I'm a realist. I need the facts. I know when men are lying. I'm like, no, I need to see. I don't care if you say there's ghosts. I need to actually see it for my eyes to believe it.
What about aliens?
No.
No.
Oh, maybe aliens. Maybe
No.
aliens. There has to be other life somewhere else. We're
just
literally
don't think
a speck
about
of
it.
pepper in the universe.
I don't think about it. I don't have
Because you're
time.
scared of it.
I don't have
It's time to
time to
face your
think about an
fears.
alien or a ghost or anything.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yeah, would you have sex with an alien?
Yes.
Of course.
100%.
100%.
Yeah, even if I didn't know if it was male or female, I would just want to have sex with an alien.
It probably doesn't matter up there.
They're gender neutral.
They are gender neutral. Here we go. Here's another question from patreon.com/ChristyComedy. This is from Sari Schur. How can I convince my man to let me milk his prostate? I think he'd really enjoy it, but keeps turning it down. At this point, it would be more for my pleasure, so shouldn't he take one for the team, or is that asking too much?
Well,
wants
I
to just
think
milk his
He's
prostate.
going to love it.
don't even ask him. Just do it.
He's
Shove a
gonna
finger
love
up
it. We
there.
have a friend. Her name's Casey Smith. Hot girl. Cheerleader, looking like a cheerleader. She has her full set of manicure. She keeps one nail as an ass nail with no acrylic on it. So because she fingers so many guys' ass when she's blowing them. She has a dedicated ass nail every time she gets her nails done.
She does. She has an ass nail.
That's all. And she works at
Men-
Barstool too?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Men love it. She's hot. Do you want to pull her up? Sorry, I'm telling her what to do.
No, go ahead. Bill,
Casey
Pimp will do
Smith.
it.
K-A-Y-C-E.
Pimp Pimp will do it.
Thank
and
you, Pimp.
Yeah.
Daddy.
Have a dedicated ass nail. I only started to get into the ass stuff recently. I normally was not. I think when you grow up in my neighborhood, you're just anti-ass.
okay,
but now I'm for it. There it is. Out front thing. Oh, there you go. No, this isn't her.
It's a K.
K-A-Y.
Oh, Casey
K-A-Y.
with a K. Casey with a K, which I like Casey with a K.
There she is.
Okay.
She's got the ass nail on
Oh,
her.
okay.
You know her.
Yes. There you go.
She has an ass now.
Good for you. Sometimes you get an ass nail.
I mean,
Good for her.
I think your advice to you is the husband's asking or the girl's asking.
The girl wants to do it to her man, but the man won't let his prostate be.
She's
milked.
got to make a deal with him. Say, I guarantee you, if you don't like this, we don't have to do it again. But he knows. I know for sure if you get your prostate milked, it's the best feeling in the world.
Yeah, it
Also,
is.
have a couple.
Yes.
Have a couple tequilas.
Yeah,
Get
loosen
into
up.
bed and just shove it in. And also, what kind of guy doesn't like his? Once you do it, don't knock it till you try it.
Who do you guys
Phrasing
got
like it.
in the Celtics Lakers? I mean the Celtics.
By law,
Warriors.
By
Warriors,
law, we
I might
have
say.
to say Celtics.
yeah.
Because
of point.
important way. If you say anything bad about a Boston team, you're automatically cut.
Let me ask you
You're
this
fired.
though. Forget about the game. Who would you rather? Whose locker room would you rather secretly be in?
I don't know who's hotter.
Celtics. for
Celtics
sure.
have hotter guys than the Warriors. Steph Curry.
Steph Curry is not hot. Steph Curry's
What?
got. Steph Curry's got.
Steph
blue
Curry's
eyes
not
for
hot?
teeth.
Get
Not at
the
all.
fuck out of my house.
I mean, you got Jason Tatum. You got Marcus. I'm a Celtics guy. You got all. I mean, Celtics are way hotter.
I
That
don't
little
know.
Pritchard.
Celtics
That little,
are hotter than
that
the
little
Warriors?
twink. Who's that little white twink they have? Pritchard. Who's the
Oh,
the point
Pritchard
guard?
is a twink, yeah.
Pritchard is what you call sitting
Yes.
spinner in the biz.
Yeah, pull up Celtics player. Here we go. Yeah, so okay,
Yeah.
Al Horford's
Oh.
Dominican, so
the
I'm
first
in
one, Jason Tatum will
Latinos.
get it.
Al
I mean, look
Horford's
at Tatum.
Dominican.
That's who you want. Peyton Pritchard. That's your
Peyton
guy.
Pritchard
He
is-
would be a more of a
Grant
Robert Williams.
would get it. Daniel would get it.
Daniel Tice
The guy
would.
next to him would get it.
Starkus.
No,
Starkus is a
Sam.
fucking
I like
goober.
Sam.
What about Sam Hauser? Nice big German
Sam
Nazi
Hauser?
guy.
I love him.
Okay.
That
Lou
guy-
Corman on a little bit.
That guy looks like me.
Get drunk.
Yeah, get drunk. I need a few cocktails for him. Absolutely.
The first one was the hottest guy.
Jason Tatum.
Jason
He's the
Tatum.
star.
Now pull up the
Yeah.
Golden State Warriors players, Pimpy, because I personally think we have Tatum, we have Pritchard,
So
fine,
I had
Al
a
Horford, hot.
three. Oh,
Come
No, no.
Not Steph or
I
Clay.
like Clay. I
Ice
like
just
Clay.
vibes.
Clay's cute.
Andrew Wiggins can get it. That's for
I'd
sure.
probably go with Gary.
Gary Payton's, and he's very muscular. Gary.
Yeah,
Payton.
but Gary looks
got a
hot.
big muscle butt.
These guys are too skinny.
Joey, you go through. Joey just picks
This one
only the
here,
white guys.
Juan
Oh,
would
Juan
get it.
Toscano, another Latino,
Juan would get it. And probably Chris.
and Chris
Point
Chiozza.
guard. Okay, so
Damian
I guess
Lee?
maybe you're. I did have more picks on this team.
I think you
Split
would.
down the middle.
Or split me down the middle.
Yeah. Now hockey. Do you guys watch hockey?
No, but the hockey guys are hot.
They're hotter
Hockey
than
guys are hot.
basketball.
Like the
They're big
Rangers are
asses.
hot guys. Yeah. Yes, I feel like you guys. I feel like the most gay men are probably NHL players.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Oh, I
think
love
so.
it. Because of the ice skating.
We work with a guy,
Yeah.
Ryan Whitney, who said he could identify all of.
Everyone on this page we
Who
get
is
fucking.
this?
I need everyone's ass. Every single one
Every
of them.
single one
Everyone.
of these guys.
Every one
NHL
of them.
hot hockey.
Oh my God!
Even that guy with no teeth?
Nah, maybe.
You would eat his ass.
Why not?
Look!
For
Oh, wow!
meth?
Look at these guys.
Oh my God, the middle
These are
one?
models.
Yeah, no hockey. The problem is nobody.
Why don't you return
Look
that
at-
hockey
wow, look at his
game?
abs.
Look, oh my God.
Now the thing is with hockey players is nobody even knows who they are, even if you're a fan. Like the Rangers could walk down the street in the city, you would know like two guys. Nobody knows
wow.
anybody about hockey.
We work with a
Even
guy
if you're
named.
hockey fans, I'm a hockey fan.
We work with a guy named Ryan Whitney who said he was a hockey player. He said he could identify all his teammates by their dick in the locker room when he was growing up in college.
Because so many showers.
Because
and
so
stuff
many
like that.
showers, so many. They were just very familiar with it. Hockey players are so gay. Who's this gentleman on the left?
That's JoJo
Oh,
Siwa.
that's
Got it.
Yes. Yeah.
Did you see her? She got full dyke.
She's got that dykey
She got thrown out of
fucking
Disney.
half
Leah
shave
Thomas?
on her.
JoJo Siwa.
Oh, JoJo Siwa.
She has that
My
short
daughter's
haircut.
got a JoJo Siwa book bag. They love her.
Yeah.
And my daughter goes to. Yeah, there
Look
you go.
at her
Look at her. Look at her. And then they kicked her out of the Nickelodeon Awards when she did the haircut. They go, you can't show up
Yeah.
Can't show
anymore.
up like that.
Yes.
You just,
She's-
there she is. You need to put that ponytail back on, miss. And she was making out at the Dodgers gay game.
Yeah, she's Rosie O'Donnell light.
Yeah, that looks like a number. That's
Yeah.
a number 5 or 6 at the Lemon Tree.
Remember the lemon tree?
Shout out to Lemon Tree. Where you from, Pat? Where are you from?
Boston.
Boston
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Long Island, right?
Jersey.
Oh, Jersey, right. I feel like, yeah, but you do both feel like just Long Island gays to me. LIGs.
I think emotionally we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Boston, I feel like Boston gets a bad rap in the press, but they're very accepting of everybody, Boston, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird because they're very liberal, but they're also like kind of Republican. Like they're kind
They're
of
also
red.
all
It's like
Irish
a red
firemen.
state, but they're all Irish, all Italians. But yeah, no. I mean, Boston's fine. I've been
But
here
all
for a while.
Catholic blue collar workers who are angry, probably the
Yes.
most DL guys in the world.
Yes.
Probably come out of Boston, Massachusetts. Is our most DL city.
I
It's
love
the
DL
most,
guys.
we do a top 10 DL cities.
Yeah, I want some DL guys tonight.
Well,
Do they have that at Joe and Pat's Pizza?
No,
A
Joe
DL
and Pat-
special.
Go in there. No, Joe and Pat's Pizza. Go in there. Get go in there. And get the arugula pizza or the vodka pizza. It's very
Yeah.
good. And then I was in there once, and the owner or manager of it, fucking, because they're like real old school Italian guys. He was like, I'll give you this pizza for free if you post it on Instagram. I was like, I'd rather just pay for the pizza. He was like,
Well, we probably got
he was
more
like, post it on Instagram.
We probably got more pull there because of Portnoy. We can go in there and be like, we'll tell Portnoy to come here and give you
If
the
he gave them a good
8.5.
rating. I don't know.
Let's see if he went.
I
Should
don't
we
know
just
if he
go
gave him a
say
good
with
rating.
That's one thing about Barstool. Like, I don't think we never use that to our advantage as much as we should. We should be ordering from pizza places around us and just having put Dave's
If
name
he gave
as
them a
the
good
order,
rating, though.
and it'll give us all good shit. Well, you
Yeah.
gotta get good pizza.
I hope that Elon Musk is saying that he's not going to buy Twitter. I hope Portnoy buys it.
Imagine.
Oh yeah,
He would if he,
he
could.
loves Twitter.
Yeah, he would if he
Who
could.
fucking does? I've been off Twitter for 3 weeks, and it's the most mentally healthy I felt in a long time.
You probably feel so clear. Like,
Because
just
the
not.
thing is, once in a while, comments get to you on Instagram that are like,
You read
yikes.
them? He reads every fucking comment.
No, not much, but sometimes they
Yeah.
get through. But Twitter, it's just all hate all the time.
Yeah, and also porn. That's where we only watch.
I
Twitter
only
porn
watch
now.
Twitter porn, ever.
Something's very hot about Twitter porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I used to watch this girl Tiana Trump, but only
Oh,
on,
yeah.
only on Twitter though.
Marty knows.
Well, because you're used
Marty knows.
to.
Yeah,
Marty
right?
knows,
The blowjobs
yeah.
on Twitter are way better. Like you watch the video, you're like, but it's like the 35-second. Just I don't know.
Because you're in a place you're normally doing something normal to your everyday life with either work or doing your promoting your shows or something, in a space you're normally at doing normal things, and it's like, oh my god, it's almost like jerking off in front of everyone at work when you're like, watching porn at a platform that's just supposed to be wholesome.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Someone's got a gun to both of their heads. You can only save one. Who do you save, Snooki or Pat?
Snooki.
Not even question.
Yeah.
He turned,
Pat's
no,
gonna get his head.
realistically, he'd turn the gun on himself.
Pat's
Yeah.
gonna get his head blown off, and that you're gonna go with Snooki.
Yeah.
Well, that's his
And then I'm
meal
going to steal
ticket.
his boyfriend and live the life I was dreamed of. I would have sex with your corpse though. Before,
You would?
Yeah.
You would do
afterwards.
bestiality on
Warm or
him?
cold? You'd wait till I was cold.
Yeah. 'Cause- Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't do well in the
I
heat.
run hot.
He runs
Yeah.
hot.
Went hot.
Yeah.
Now, what's the summer plans? What's the big summer plans
Well,
for the boys?
I've got lots of gay stuff this
Yep.
month. We got a show coming up.
Where?
At Sony Hall in New York City.
Sony Hall.
Yeah, it's
Where
a
is that?
cute venue. It's
46th and 8th or 9th
Oh,
or something
cute
like that.
part of the city.
yeah, so we're doing July 16th there. You can get your tickets at Enter Here.
At godhatesfags.com.
Yeah, we don't know where it is.
Yeah, we don't know where it is.
Yeah.
We'll get the link
That's
out
July
soon.
16th.
July
Yeah.
16th.
And it's gonna be a live pod, a live out and about.
Live Out and About
Yeah.
podcast.
Are you gonna who you gonna have also on the show? Who's opening? Who's like what? What are
Well,
you
we're
gonna
gonna do a lot of different things. We're thinking of getting some guest speakers. We wanted to get who do we want? Malia Obama.
We wanted Malala on to open the show.
Wait, who's Malala?
Malala's a girl who got shot in the head by the Taliban back in 2013.
Oh,
We're gonna get
Malala.
the
Well, you remember
hologram.
Malala? She's
Oh,
like time
yes, I
Of
remember
course.
Malala.
So we
I always get her confused with Moana.
yeah.
We're gonna be doing ISIS beheadings.
We're gonna
on
have Kyle
stage.
Rittenhouse.
Kyle Rittenhouse.
Oh,
We're
Rittenhouse
giving
gonna come
hand
on?
jobs.
Yeah.
Nice. What about Amber Heard? Get Amber Heard on.
We're gonna have
Yeah.
Amber Turd on. She's gonna do a live dumping.
Do you think was that an unfair loss for Amber Heard? Do you
No.
think she should have won?
Well, no, I don't think she should have won, but she shouldn't have to pay him. She
She has no money. She's a pig.
Yeah, she's good. She's got really
Yeah.
nothing now. Do you think Amber Heard's going to start an OnlyFans? Should she start?
Yeah,
an
Oh
she
my
should.
God, the money she could make off on OnlyFans.
Yeah,
You
shitting
have
on
one.
OnlyFans. Shitting
No,
on the
but
bed.
I think she should.
She could shit on the bed on OnlyFans.
It's a moral question now that we have. Even with life, I have daughters, whatever. It's like if there's so much money in OnlyFans, TiTi Jerry's going to start an OnlyFans. It's like
Yeah.
why not? Who am I to say? You want to make money, make money. The problem is morality is way down in the
Yeah.
world right now. Morality's down. Science is up, but morality's down. Religion's down. So then this is really the most fun time to be alive. But historically, morality doesn't stay down for long. Something quick happens. There's going to be a war, a nuke, a lot of death. Something either
Soon.
Jesus or Putin. One of the two say no more debauchery.
Yeah,
So,
it's gonna
but
nip it in the
this
bud.
might be the last Pride Parade. So I say let's go out.
Now,
May
is
as well.
TiTi Jerry, is she transitioning fully? Is she going to get breast
She has
implants?
tits and a dick, is how I
She has
describe
breast
her.
implants?
She has
We brought her-
estrogen.
Oh.
Yeah.
We brought her tucking panties.
Oh, we did.
Oh.
So this,
so what do we
there's
do?
one
Yeah.
you can actually tuck.
That's one. This is
yours.
double X large. This is
Made by
mine.
Teresa Cabana.
Yep.
So these are tucking, but this just looks like a thong.
No, but it's actually it's tuck it. I went to tuckitup.com. That's tuck it up with two P's. And these are transgender panties. It says right on the website.
Tuckitup.com. These are transgender panties. So this is a little bit more open for.
Well, it's gonna hold everything. See how wide the front is? It's gonna hold your balls in and everything else.
And all you got to do before you put your balls in is take a whiff of these poppers.
Okay.
So we're giving her the whole kit.
We have
Blue
your whole
Boy
kit
nail
for Pride.
polish remover. So you do it. You what do you sniff this?
Yes.
Put these on, and then what?
Then you
Sashay
take a
away.
hit of the Tina pipe, and then you
Yeah.
kind of put it right in.
Got it.
Yeah.
You get inserted with a pee-pee.
Correct.
Nice.
You know,
Pride
tucking
merch.
is where like sometimes you come and your balls like go up. That's what tucking is. You used to tuck.
You have to put
Oh,
your
you
ba-
mean you tuck your ball I'm
Into
sorry, I
your
thought you-
body.
I thought you meant
Yeah.
like you were tucking your dick and balls in between your legs. You were doing a Harriet Tubman. You're
Close.
saying
No, you get your dick back. What you do is you take your balls. You know when your balls are cold and they go up like in your pubic bone, your pube area there.
Yeah.
So you gotta just pop them back up there, and then you take your dick in between the two balls and pull that back and try to clench it with your ass cheeks, and then you pull the panty up.
Got it. Okay. So and that and that makes you come.
No, that's not when you come. That makes you
A woman.
a woman, and then you can sashay away. We have a charity going on. Do you know about it?
No, are you kidding me?
We're selling this merch. We're selling this Pride merch, and all the money goes to the gay center downtown. Proud AF.
So what does it say?
Proud AF. We got this for you.
Anything on the back?
We got here's a
should
hat
put
for
a
you.
cum shot on the back.
Barstool.
Should we put a cum shot on the back?
Out and about.
Out and about.
Oh,
cum
out and
shot.
about
Yeah,
bucket
hold on.
hats.
Bucket hats.
Out and
Yeah.
about
Nice, for
bucket
Fire
hats.
Island.
Yes,
Yeah.
for Fire Island.
There you go.
Exactly. You know, we're gonna load you up with all of
There
our
you
merch
go.
here.
Go.
Yeah, it's on
Cute.
the store.barstoolsports.com. Everything goes to LGBT Center in New York. We're trying to do a little bit of good here. Really.
Yeah,
Do
we've
it.
been
That's what it's
assholes all
about.
month.
Yeah.
Chat. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna go assless?
On
I'm
the
gonna
Pride
wear
Parade?
whatever.
Yeah. Why
I'm
not?
very.
Will you guys really come?
No, I swear to God, I really am looking forward to coming. We were going to go regardless, but now to have a place to get into.
Yes.
And
You're in.
a place to kind of,
And we're
hang
throwing
out
a party.
about.
And Jackie's throwing it's the gayest party afterwards, where
Oh, fun.
anything goes.
Nice.
Where is it? Where's the gay party?
It's at the
we
Selena. It's at the Selena Hotel.
Yep.
Oh, it's
In New
Selena
York.
Hotel. Because the Pride Parade's, what is it, like a...
June 26th.
No, but is it high noon? What time is it?
We're gonna start.
2:45
We're starting
PM.
work at 2:45.
Whoa.
To March.
Can
Is
I...
that too late?
No. And so what, do you have your outfits planned already?
Nope,
No, we gotta
have it
figure
planned
it
yet.
out.
We're figure it out. I just really want something sparkly and slutty.
It's
Yeah.
at noon for you.
Oh, you have to be at noon?
Oh, is it? Oh, I got you.
Oh,
Yeah.
2:45 Chrissy time. Yeah, I've been to one Pride Parade like 15 years ago, and
It was too tempting.
no, you know what? I had a good time.
I had to wash my mind of it.
No, I had a good time. I remember. It was the same day we went to. I remember we were going to the Yankee game, which was at 7:00 that night, and my boy, we all left from Queens going up to the Yankee game, and then one of my friends, you know who it is, one of my friends, he goes, "Oh, the Pride Parade's going on downtown. We should stop over there first. There's always chicks there." And then so we all so we all go down there, and then we were all like looking for girls, and then that one friend was missing for 3 hours. I swear to God, he met us at the Yankee. He met us at Yankee Stadium in the third inning. Yeah.
Oh,
You
my
know him
God.
too?
No. Well, they know him on the show.
My favorite day of the year. I love Pride Parade.
And
So
do
much
you know what
fun.
you do with a party with TiTi last year?
Yeah,
And she
I
took
go
her
every
shoes
year.
and socks off and was dancing in a
Yeah,
fountain that had cut glass in it.
Yeah. No, somebody
Yeah.
somebody started bleeding in the fountain, and everyone was like splashing each other. Nobody saw the guy bleeding. I'm like, this is gonna
Oh
be bad.
my God.
And Jerry didn't give a fuck. Jerry,
Yeah, nothing can
Jerry's
kill
not
her.
gonna die now.
They were doing
Yeah.
it at naked conga line. It was sick.
No, I'm looking forward to going because it just looks like fun when you're on the news and stuff, right? It's just the most fun.
We'll get you something special made. You know what? We were talking to our lady. We should get basketball jerseys, like premium basketball jerseys, but all gayed up for Barstool.
Is it going to
Yeah.
be gayer than the Halloween parade? Because that was really gay. We
This is
went
going to be
that.
much gay.
Oh, it's
yeah.
gonna blow it out of the water.
Oh, I can't
People,
wait.
It's gonna be
people have
great,
like
yeah.
their assless and tits out,
Assless.
lesbians with their boobs
And
out.
it's going to be packed, right? Like,
yeah.
2 million people last year.
Whoa.
2 million.
So, but
all
is
in
it?
one
But
spot.
so it's not fun to just be on the sidelines. You have to be in the parade to have any fun.
Well, no, you can have fun around anywhere else you go, but everyone's just drinking on the streets and wilding out and pissing themselves.
You drink, right?
I do.
All right.
Yeah.
I didn't know
I've
if
been
you were like
trying
a
to-
sober guy.
I'm
or-
trying not to. I
Yeah.
tried to be sober.
Do you like High Noon?
Now, yeah. So they sponsor.
Yeah.
I love High Noon.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
Aren't those the alcoholic seltzer?
They are, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
they're
actually
good.
vodka and soda. Only 1 gram of carbs.
I've been
90
drinking
calories.
tequila a lot. I've been drinking
I love tequila.
Casamigos.
That's what I
Best.
drink.
Yeah.
Casamigos?
Double Casamigos and soda. with
I
lemons
promise you
or
this.
limes.
You know how I said in the beginning of the show that I get social anxiety and I don't show up to things and I really do feel bad about that? I swear to God, I am coming to that Pride Parade.
Jackie.
Because Pimp will make
Clip
us.
it. Clip
Pimp
it.
will make us because we're going. Everybody wants to go.
Yeah.
So we're going to go.
Yes.
We're going to,
That'd be fun.
have we gotten an offer? No, we're not going on any other floats. We're committed to their float.
Yeah, let's do their floats.
Let's do their float.
Yeah.
I
This
want to
is
do their
legally
float.
binding.
This is the Barstool float,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, good.
KFC's
gonna
gonna
be
see
there?
it.
KFC's going to be there?
Do you want to
Well,
see it?
Yeah, you should see it. KFC has been like a little like weird about it. Fighterberg will be there. Definitely.
KFC's like, I have
yeah.
my kids that night.
yeah, I have my kids. That
I'm like, bring your kids. What's
that's
that?
Rochelle Ryan's.
So Michelle Ryan, a porn star, comes on our show all the time.
Is she, is that a guy?
No,
No,
she's
it's
a girl.
That's a woman.
She's
There you go.
you should have her on. She would
You're gonna
love
show
to
them
be
the
on.
float. It's
I'm
ridiculous.
showing you the photo of her
that would-
float.
that would go well.
It's just a truck with our face.
It's a Chevy Silverado with her face on
She
it.
shows, honey, the next guest is here.
Oh wait, that's
There it
I
is.
What
cha-
if
no,
she
I-
have one of the baby's toys hanging out of her ass?
No, we changed it because we wanted to add the trans flag on it.
You have to add the trans. What color's the trans flag?
Pink and white and blue.
Pink,
were
white,
just
and
on
blue
it.
is the
Show
trans
them the
flag?
first one. Yeah, pink, white,
Like,
and
you
blue.
guys
It's this.
vote on the flag? Who makes the flag?
It looks
We
like
just
the
add
French
it.
flag.
Oh, okay.
French.
It
Well,
does look like the French
the
flag.
French
is.
are notoriously trans.
So
There you
that's
go.
it, and our face
That's
on
it.
the side.
We're gonna have a DJ in the back.
Oh, hell yeah.
Maybe we could have TiTi Jerry
Oh, wait,
DJ.
then it flipped to you guys as Top Gun.
Oh,
Top
Top
Goon.
Goon.
Top
So
Gun.
TT
That's our
dance.
show. It's called Goon Fest 2022.
You can dance.
TT's gonna go.
Yeah, we're gonna have
nuts.
music.
She's gonna be there. You're gonna come
We're
too.
having
Alex.
fun.
It flipped
yeah.
out.
Fuck yeah.
So I was trying to find it. I saw it, though.
What? No, but I'll photograph the whole event. Just
Are you
There you
comfortable
go,
being
yeah.
topless?
Topless?
I'm not either.
I mean, I would do it, but I don't really want to do it.
All right, fine. I don't want to scare
That's
you off
it.
to where.
Oh, there you go. How are we going to fit that many people on that?
We're gonna fit 100 people in the back of
No,
the Chevy
it's everyone's
Silverado.
100
walking
people
around
on
it.
it?
They're marching around us, but
Yeah.
me, you, and Pat could be in the back of the truck.
You're going to give me the honor if I can be up in the truck with you?
You're the Grand Marshal.
You're the only people you're gonna know who it is.
You're the Supreme. Yeah, you're the
Nobody
Supreme.
from... But is
Yeah.
Barstool having any other...
Yeah,
Are you the only
KFC's
Barstool
going.
float?
No, there's all the towns going.
Yeah, a lot
And
of towns
everybody
going.
has floats in it.
No.
Keeps, baby. 2 out of 3 men are going to experience male pattern baldness, and there are only 2 FDA-approved medications that's going to help you out with that. Keeps has them both. More than 50 million men in the U.S. suffer from male pattern baldness, hashtag MPB, and Keeps is all about prevention, dude. Prevention is key, okay? You see it coming, you start taking Keeps, you see the results in 4 to 6 months, boom, you got hair. And it is convenient virtual doctor consultations and medications delivered straight to your door every 3 months, 24/7 care and support, low cost, only $10 a month, honey bunny wear. Prevention is key. Treatments take 4 to 6 months to see results, so act fast. When it comes to your hair, save more, spend less. If you are ready to take action right now and prevent hair loss, go to keeps.com/chaos to receive your first month of treatment for free. That's keeps.com/chaos. Get your first month free. keeps.com/chaos. Hola Fresca. HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit. This has been what I've been using for the past months to cook food that I love, that's healthy, that's delivered right to my door, fresh ingredients. Dude, I'm telling you, it is the best, okay? HelloFresh, I've made 1 million meals on it, 30 minutes or less, most of them. Everybody, the kids eat it, which is great. And just a little quick thing, if you are going to travel somewhere for the summer and you're already a HelloFresh member, update your address, okay? Don't forget to update your address because they will send the HelloFresh to your vacation destination with just 1 click. You don't have to worry about not getting HelloFresh for the summer. They got seasonal summer recipes like cucumber salad stuffed pita pockets, woo! Chicken sausage stuffed peppers, yes! Tuscan spice shrimp, and so much more. I like that cucumber pita pockets. Yummy, yummy. It really is great. I mean, they got all different. They got Mediterranean recipes. They got all. It really HelloFresh makes it so easy. I mean, I don't know how to cook, and even I can do HelloFresh, and it always comes out good, and the family loves it. I love it, and it's cheaper. It's 72% cheaper than dining at a restaurant. So it's just you can't lose. You cannot lose with HelloFresh, and they got really good like these veggie meals that are really actually very, very, very good. Yeah, I love it. And right now, as always, with HelloFresh, the thing is HelloFresh gives away the best discounts in the world. Listen to this. HelloFresh.com/chaos16 and use the code chaos16. You're going to get 16 free meals plus 3 free gifts. Okay, let me repeat that. HelloFresh.com/chaos16. Use the code chaos16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. It's like they're giving away free food. It's amazing. HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit. Your personalities will be with your
What
trucks.
marching
Got
on
it.
the side of
Got
us.
it. But
Yeah.
you're the leaders of this.
Yes,
one.
we're the leaders. Yeah.
Because you're the only gay podcast, only openly gay podcast.
Yeah,
on the
we
network.
just found out now. All the queens, all the little queens that work in the office are coming out of the woodwork saying, "Me and my partner would love to join the parade." We're like, we didn't know they were gay.
He's gatekeeping it. Too.
There it is.
Yeah.
He's going out. He's going out. He's gatekeeping. He's going. If we have room, I guess we'll see what happens.
We'll see.
Yeah.
What can you do, baby? I mean, listen. Oh, what is it? Best men's room in New York City for hooking up?
Oh.
That somebody wanted to know that.
Macy's?
Third
Is it
floor
on there?
Barstool Sports. Macy's, Lord and Taylor, Filene's basement,
The sewers in the Port Authority.
the Ramble.
Yeah. Oh, but that is the Ramble real?
Yeah.
I was watching a Ramble porn the other day. Yeah, it's real. It's still very much going on.
Ramble's the gay section of Central Park.
Yes.
Got it. And a lot lizard. Lot lizard.
That was us.
That was us on our trip, Barstool versus America. We got every stop we went to. You'd hear our heels. Yoo-hoo, gentlemen. Anyone need any relief?
We love sucking dick.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't really, right? It's.
know.
I would say sucking dick is. I would say sucking dick is easier than eating pussy.
Well, because you got a sore throat.
Always get a sore
Yeah, you
throat.
do.
And it's
Many
impossible.
years.
It's so impossible to make a woman come, especially with a short tongue like I have. But I feel like
Right.
can make a guy come quicker.
Yeah,
It's easier to be gay.
I agree.
As a male. It's
Yeah.
easier to be a homosexual male than a heterosexual male.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's also easier to deal with guys.
Dicks are so much fun.
Dicks are easier to deal with, easier to clean off.
Yep.
You
Let's
know?
see that thing. How long? That's it?
Yeah.
Well,
It sucks.
it's getting hot. We have a fan. We have a fan.
but
for
a
Mama?
little. I know. I know. I feel like it is hot in here. What are you guys doing for the rest of the day? Are you going to have a Staten Island day, or are you going to just come on the borough and leave?
We're gonna go to the Pat. We're gonna go to Pat
Yep.
and Joe's.
Joe and Pat's.
Joe and Pat's gonna get pizza there. I'm gonna
He's gonna check
We
out the
don't know.
restroom situation.
check out the restrooms.
What
What are we doing?
8.6
Ooh.
support on Joe and Pat.
Oh.
So I think you have to go do it.
Not
Then.
bad.
Will you
Not
pretend
bad.
that we're in the new that he sent us with the camera and we'll do the pizza review outside there, and then we'll get free shit. And then like if there's a hot pizza boy like some like college kid working here for the summer, I'll like you know what? If you really want that 9.5, you're gonna have to work for it.
Joe and Pat.
Yeah.
I think you should go. There's a lot.
Go
There's
bottom for
there's,
him.
There's a big gay community on Bay Street in Staten Island. Go down to Bay Street.
Sandra, write this down.
Bay Street. Also called some parts called what?
Gay Street.
Gay
Gay
Street.
Street, yeah.
Or Yay Street. I called it Yay Street when I was
Street works.
perusing.
I have a question for you guys.
yes.
What's the gayest thing you've ever done, or gayest moment you ever lived?
Besides
Oh.
coming in another man's ass.
Oh God. I said it's a pretty. Oh, I think I have a picture of it. I have actually a photo. Hold on.
Good.
Oh, nice. Joey Camasta is
here we
pulling
go.
up the gayest thing he's
Here
ever
we go.
done.
Here's what's just gonna. No, it's.
This is the gayest thing I've ever done.
You have something gayer than you blowing a load on your own forehead?
He has his own OnlyFans. Joey
This
does.
is going to be great. Right from this to pick up my little baby at Girl Scouts. I love it. This is what the Girl Scouts was invented for. We're doing our own. We're the new Girl Scouts, the three of us. I am going to wear that. Girl Scouts, founded by Juliet Lowe of Savannah, Georgia.
Imagine
Gunkles.
Gunkles. Gayest thing I've ever done. Maybe I don't know. Read a Southern Living. On my way to a Filene's basement sale.
Have you for real ever well here it's a deeper question.
Yeah, this is gonna take a second to go.
Oh
through.
yes, found it. Look at Joey's hands.
I know.
Oh, he just screenshot it, so it's a
He got
fresh
good
in his
hands.
camera roll.
Good man hands.
What is this one? Oh God!
Let me see it.
Now you have to count how many people are there.
This is
I
like
was the ringleader.
he was the he was
Oh my God.
What is it? An orgy?
It's
Yes.
similar.
Can you
could
show
call
it?
Yeah.
Will that pick that up?
No, I mean we're gonna get demonetized. We can't.
Oh,
put
we
it up.
can't show. Okay.
we're gonna
Yeah.
get-
But we can describe what it is.
Well, it's
There it
me.
is.
It's about 11 gentlemen and an orgy, and I'm
It's 11 gentlemen and an
I
orgy.
have an 11-inch cock in my mouth
Yes.
on a
Like-minded
bed in
gentlemen.
P-town with no air
You
conditioning.
look like you're smiling and biting down on it
How
too.
did this? How did you book this?
Jazz, you
It
want to
wasn't
see?
booked. It's just we all like left the bar. Like at P-town, the bars close early there. They close like at like midnight or 2 o'clock or something. So everyone just goes to Spiritus Pizza place around the corner, and then everyone just kind of goes to and hangs out at each other's house. So I went back to my hotel room. This was on a twin-size bed.
he booked
wow.
it through his agent.
And yeah, and about like everyone came back to the room. There's about 12 of us. One thing led to another, and I was just I was passed around party pig.
Right.
Everyone got a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like I also feel like Me Too movement doesn't really happen in the gay community.
No.
Like it's not a thing.
Well, Kevin Spacey got charges. No.
Again,
Yeah, but that
another
was
one
with
came
kids,
out.
though.
Did you see
That's
that?
kids. You can't do kids.
No.
A second one came out, and it was like he was like fucking around in England or something.
Yeah.
The second one.
I never got touched as a kid because I was fat.
See, I feel like
It was
nowadays that you-
discriminatory. All my other friends got touched. I was like, what's wrong with me?
It's a great
And
defense.
now that's why I had the self-esteem issues I have today.
I feel like
priests
you,
would only have touched me.
as a fat kid though, nowadays you'd get touched more. I think
The chubby ones? Why?
Yeah, I think because like there's
a market for it.
I think there's a market for it. Yeah, I think some of the names on Epstein's list are not being released. They won't release them because I think some of them really
Are
like
overweight?
chubbies. No, I think they're like chubby boys. And a lot of people
guys?
are not proud of that. Yeah. Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
the chubby ones
I think there was gay stuff going on in Epstein's Island for sure.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
There has to be. The chubby ones aren't going to say anything too, because they
No.
want the attention.
Would you've gotten groomed by that guy from NSYNC if they wanted you to be in a boy band?
Oh, what
Oh,
was
Lou
his name?
Pearlman?
Yeah.
I would. Yeah.
I mean,
well,
you-
I think. I mean,
I knew you were just the type
honestly,
back then.
how different am I than Joey Fatone? I just was born 10 years too early in one borough or over.
Yeah.
They found Joey Fatone right in the streets of Brooklyn. I would have been doing the same shit he was doing. And we got. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something about Joey Fatone. I went to a friend's wedding where Joey Fatone was in the one of the guests at the wedding. Let me tell you something. People would make fun of Joey Fatone. I remember in 2012, 2013, I would just tweet at Joey Fatone randomly out of nowhere, like, "What's up, Joey Fatone? Hope you're, like, just say wild shit to him, like, fuck you, I'm having a great day, but I just want to say fuck at real Joey Fatone or whatever his Twitter name was." And I didn't know that he saw that in 2012, 2013. And then when I met him a year ago, he remembered, and he was like, I was an asshole. I'm sorry. I was like, I should have, I was
my
like,
God.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was being a troll. I was like, Barstool wasn't invented yet, so I had nowhere
Yeah.
to put the fucking energy. so I said, but Joey Fatone, let me tell you something. People make fun of him on or whatever. Oh, he's the one that has no talent, or what's Chris Kirkpatrick? All bullshit.
Yeah.
He got on that fucking stage where they were doing karaoke. They had a live band, and the band put their instruments down. Joey Fatone got up there and started singing NSYNC songs.
Oh, my
and
God.
literally, people were almost like you thought you were at an
They were
NSYNC
crying?
concert. There's no difference between him and Justin Timberlake talent-wise. They're the same.
Yeah.
He got on there and was fucking killing I Want You Back. The slow one, God Must Have Spent a Little More Time on You.
With background music?
Oh, no, the band got up and started playing the songs. They all know the song.
They knew the song.
Yeah.
He's just ripping off the catalog.
It was unbelievable.
Oh my God.
It sued me.
True TV, you're getting sued by.
No, I love True TV.
Yeah.
I love True TV.
Is that the one where you called the Asian slur?
Yes.
That's the one you're talking
No,
about.
that's Netflix Ultimate Beastmaster.
Oh, so you got
the duck sauce.
Was it two Asian slurs then? That
No,
ultimately took you out?
no. That's fun. Yeah, that Netflix. Somebody got killed. An Asian worker got killed the other day for giving.
Stop.
No, like 3 months ago for he wouldn't give. This guy wanted more duck sauce, and he wouldn't give him more duck sauce. And then the guy came back and killed him.
Queens.
Yeah, it's like an old Jewish guy too, some like 6-year-old Jewish guy. Yeah, Marty. When Marty grows up,
It was.
when you fire Marty, that's what he's going to do. He's going to start killing Asian sex workers. Clip that. Oh, my daughter fell asleep. That's good. Out and about podcast. Put my daughter to sleep.
Yeah.
No, she's. I think. I could see. I don't know. I got 3 kids. I would say one of them's gay, for sure.
Yeah.
One of them's gay.
How old are your kids?
12-year-old, 11-year-old stepson, 7-year-old daughter, and then that daughter there is going to be a year in June 24th. We're going to have her birthday party at a restaurant called Don Cheech. That's what a real white trash Guidos we are. A 1-year-old's birthday party, Alice in Wonderland theme, taking over the restaurant Don Cheech on Staten Island. So wait, when does Out and About come out? What day?
Wednesdays.
Every Wednesday comes out. YouTube, Spotify,
What time?
Apple. What's it like? 7 a.m. Marty? It's out early.
Is that the
6
gayest
a.m.
time it could come out? Is that the gayest? What's the
No.
gayest day of the week and what's the gayest time?
Gayest day of the week is Wednesday. Gayest time is 6 a.m. when the
think
podcast
that-
gets released.
Because I'm thinking there could be a gayer time for it to come out, right?
For like 3 a.m.
What's gay witching hour? That's what it is. It's maybe like a Sunday,
gonna say,
afternoon
I
for
would
a
have-
brunch.
yes,
Sunday afternoon brunch. It drops at maybe 1 p.m. once all the fags are getting up, hungover, getting ready to go kiki at the
And
their
really stick
brunch.
it to the people at church who
Yeah,
want to watch
yeah.
you burn.
Yes. 9
We
o'clock
come out-
mass.
Yeah, 10 a.m. Sundays. The Lord's Day is now Sunday. Is the Pride Parade on Saturday or Sunday?
It's on Sunday.
Sticking it
Fucking
to
love
the
it,
church.
dude.
Exactly.
That's it. I wonder if the Bishop will be there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, no, the Catholics support the gays now, I think.
Do they?
they?
I think so.
I
Do
always
they not?
I don't think so.
I always want to go to church, just see if I still got it. If I can, did you grow up religious,
All
Catholic?
very Catholic.
Yeah.
So you can rip an Our Father, a Hail Mary
God,
easily.
all of it, altar boy for 10 years.
He broke the bread,
You
gave it to
were?
his disciples,
I
and
was.
said, "Take
I
this,
know
all
all
of you
about it. I
and
got
eat
Catholic
it." Yeah.
scripture. I got cross on my back. Yeah,
you?
I'm like I'm fighting in the fucking Crusades. Yeah.
Well, you're going to hell after this podcast comes out.
What? You know what? I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think we're well behaved.
Yeah,
Jesus is gay on paper.
I think so.
Who
What are
made
you
that
looking at?
back?
She was
Sorry?
always a little bit gay, wasn't she? Who made this? Chrissy
This is who made this, Pimpy? Is it Ted, right?
Ted Mosaic.
Mosaic Art, I think it's called.
Oh, wow.
Fantastic job.
Oh, look at Homeless Pimp there.
Look at everybody made.
They
Yeah,
call you Homeless Pimp.
yeah, we got
Yeah.
Homeless
Are you
Pimp,
homeless?
TiTi Jerry.
Or you were?
No, I just live on the road.
Oh, okay, got it.
Not as much anymore though. My man's got a nice little apartment downtown now.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Battery Park, yeah.
Yeah, it's got.
Battery
It's got a nice
Park.
view.
Damn, Chrissy.
God damn.
Look at that. We're doing it now. I got my TV on the floor at my house
No, I like it.
because I feel like this is, Jazzy's from Sunset Park. This is, you know what I
You
mean.
want to keep humble
She
beginnings.
wants that. There's adobo everywhere. That we got roaches.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just wanna Jazz.
This place is very nice. I felt with the streets beautiful and this house is
This
very
is one of
impressive.
those things. This is one of those things where we've normally been doing the podcast on the front lawn. This one we had to move to the back of the house because the gays are really.
Oh, we're
still
not
on Staten
accepted
Island.
here.
Right.
We just got to be careful. Even though I know all my neighbors are in the closet gay.
Yeah.
You've probably made some stops over here and you don't even know it. You've gotten out of a cab at 3 a.m. on this hill.
Yeah. Some guy's house.
Joey goes,
because-
this really looks familiar.
Do you believe I've been here before?
No, this is this neighborhood. It's nice. It's interesting up here. It's very quiet, but it's very diverse. This block that I live on. No, there are across the street is Middle Eastern.
Oh.
Across the street's Middle Eastern, Chinese, black down the road,
Oh,
and then I
everyone's
believe
representative.
Jazz,
We have Latinx,
Vin,
non-gender,
Latinx in this house.
biop.
We have gay in this house. We have gay. We have everybody in this house.
Yeah.
And then I think there is a gay couple around the corner.
Oh,
Lesbos.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh, lesbians.
Lesbos. They were chased
Lesbos.
out. Unfortunately, they were chased out of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
People get mad that you can't say Lesbos is slur. It's like, no, Lesbos is where the term lesbian originated from. It's a town in Greece. Lesbos.
That's where lesbians
It's a little
originated
facty. What do you like history? You guys like history?
Yeah, the history is
Yeah.
you're really into history. But
What do you want
that's
to
good
talk about? What's your favorite part of history, Pat?
from. My
Herstory.
favorite
Is
part
there
of
one
that.
thing that you think about
Herstory.
Herstory?
Herstory. I like the 80s. I like the vibe of the 80s. There's a lot that happened to
80s in America.
80s in America, but I also like. I mean, we already said about it, the Roman, all the gay shit that happened, and
You like
know,
that?
the Roman, yeah,
I don't know
anything
much about the
sexual.
history.
You don't know much about Herstory.
You don't care about history?
You know what I
Do
like?
you care about geography?
No, is that like planets?
Like Jasmine, for example, when we were in Savannah, she was like, because geography's not everybody's thing. She was like, where are we? Like on the map? Like I have no idea where the fuck we are. Are we in the north, south,
Oh,
east,
I have
west?
no idea what geography.
There's a lot of people out there like that.
No, geographically speaking, I have no idea where we are right now. We came out of the tunnel. I was like, "Oh, are we there?" She's like, "No, we're an hour away."
we were in
Gays
Brooklyn.
have a horrible
No,
sense
but
of
I'm
direction.
saying, like, would you know, like, what state is where on the map? Like, if he was like,
Oh,
is
kind of,
Minnesota the north
yeah.
or the south? Like,
I can figure that out. Yeah.
you could just figure that out.
I know exactly which ones are like the Dakotas and like Nebraska and like
Well, you know where all the glory holes are around the city,
I do know that.
right?
Have you really, truthfully, in your life, both had experience with a real glory hole?
Yes.
How do you get involved in it?
At
just
the
show
booths,
up.
the TV booths.
Yeah.
No, but where do I go? That's for a friend.
Well, I don't know like the bathroom glory holes, but I know the glory holes at like the video stores. You know what I mean? Like
But
the porn
no one
stores
does
that sell-
those anymore.
Yes,
The
they
glory
do.
hole video. We were at the Blue Room, and he went in the back, and it was like he was taking a walk down memory lane. He sat right down. He was getting all boned up. We had to walk out.
Yeah.
He used to have a booth set up at a
Eagle.
sucking booth set up at the Eagle.
But that was on a stairwell. It was different than the glory hole.
Right. So that technically counts. I haven't done a glory hole. I haven't experienced the glory hole. We did.
Listen, patreon.com/ChrisDComedy. Over 70 hours of content that do not exist anywhere else but the Patreon. If you're a fan of Chrissy Chaos, which I hope you are, and you're telling your friends about it, tell them patreon.com/ChrisDComedy is where the magic happens, where the fun happens. We call our fans the Puerto Ricans. So it's you want to be a true Puerto Rican, even if you were born and raised in Puerto Rico, you are not true Puerto Rican unless you go to patreon.com/ChrisDComedy. 70 hours of content, vlogs, episodes, everything is on there. And also, when we get to 6,000 members, we are going to hold a block party, a huge block party, or take a Staten Island ferry ride that only the Patreon members will know the time and date we're doing it. We'll only be sent out there, and we're going to have a huge celebration party at 6,000 Patreon members. So let's get there. We're a family. Patreon.com/ChrisDComedy.
At our pride party, he wanted to make sure there were glory holes
There are
there.
glory holes.
Yeah.
And now glory hole is it more pleasurable to be on what side of it?
For me, it's to be on the giving side because I'm a giver.
You're a giver. So you're getting horny while you're giving.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't want anyone touching me.
No.
GHBJ's, glory hole blowjobs.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to do the Montreal Comedy Festival?
Yeah, we're going.
You're going to go?
I don't know when is it.
Big get. I think it's at the end of July. I think it's because that's
Oh, I want to go.
there'll be a lot of comedians up there that I know
Montreal's
for a
very
fact that
gay.
if they're going to do glory holes, they'll do it internationally.
Yeah, and there's poutine there.
On stage, maybe?
There is
On
poutine.
stage glory hole?
There is poutine. So wait. So you guys got the live show in July.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's
When
the
does
only
this-
July.
when does this air?
This comes out tomorrow.
Oh, good.
You're on Pride episode. Wait,
Well,
but
I'm gonna be. Me and Snooks are gonna be. We're doing 2 shows this week.
where?
This weekend, Nicole and Snooki and I will be at Foxwoods on Friday night. Tickets available at NicolePelizzi.com. And then the very next night, we're gonna be at the Wilbur in Boston.
How great is the Wilbur?
Love the
in
Wilbur.
Boston. You ever been to the Wilbur?
Oh, yeah.
Like as a spectator.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be in their Wilbur show. I'm not going to
Yeah.
Fox's. I don't want to.
Wilbur. Remember how much fun we had at the Wilbur, Pimp? Remember how much fucking pizza I ate in the green room? Oh my
Yeah,
god!
you ate pounds
And then
of
Sergio
pizza.
took a shit in the green room, and it was so bad.
Yeah.
Felt good. Yeah.
Left the door open. We could smell it like on stage.
Yeah, but it's gonna be fun. So this weekend we have Foxwoods Friday.
Foxwoods is fun.
10th,
Yeah.
and then Wilbur is the 10th. The next day, Saturday, and then the 25th, we're gonna be at Borgata in AC.
And
And
what's
then the
June
next day is the Pride Parade.
I know. I
Oh,
gotta
you're
come
gonna
right
be
home.
dead. He's got to be at the, and then the next morning
Don't
he's got to be
fuck
all
up the
up in
Pride
New York.
Parade.
I'm not fucking it.
I'm worried
we don't have
about
to be
it.
here till 2:45, so I'm gonna leave in the morning at like 8 o'clock. I'll be here. On
You're
time.
gonna leave the morning of leave the night before, Joe.
That's what
After
I'm
my
saying.
show?
Yes.
He's like, I have to
Tell
party
Bar
after
Stop
the
Portnoy,
show.
somebody get your helicopter back
The
to New
helicopter
York.
is $1,500.
Get Portnoy to do it.
Yeah,
This guy.
I need a helicopter.
I'm worried about him
Get
not
Barstool
showing
to
up.
do it.
I will,
They should.
He won't.
Do you? Yeah.
but I have to fly alone.
And then
on
we have the
helicopter.
party we're hosting at the bar in Jersey coming up. You want people to go to that?
Oh
What's it
yes.
called?
Oh, I'll be at
What day is that?
the 18th, June 18th. I'll be at
Juneteenth.
Pat and I will be there June 18th at the
Yep.
Bradford rooftop in Bridgewater, New Jersey.
And what do we do? You're just appearing.
We're just
I'm
boozing.
I'm appearing. We're
Yep.
we're just saying hey to everyone, hanging out, drinking with people,
I'm going.
talking comp. It's gonna be
Oh,
fun.
No, I want that one. I'm going to do a soft commitment too.
Okay.
Okay,
so
all right.
No, because I'm thinking I might have to. What time is the party?
that party
8 p.m.
18th
Yeah.
at Bradford.
8 p.m.
It's gonna be at 8 p.m. Yeah.
8 p.m. I think my daughter
got
has a
good food
birthday
there.
party to go to.
Bring
We'll
her.
probably
Bring
do
her.
earlier. I'll bring her. Okay.
Yeah.
100% committed though to the float.
Fuck
Good.
Me
yeah.
and Pimp
We're
are
there.
like legitimately excited.
Well,
that
good.
we're
We're
doing
excited
it.
to have
And we're
you.
going to come
We're
with
there.
TiTi Jerry, of course. That's our
Could
Oh,
TiTi Jerry
our
come?
gang. Well, how about TiTi Jerry to come on out and about?
We would love that.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Like that, right? Well, let's bring it. We'll bring it to Barstool. We'll get a little leash for her. We'll walk
She
around.
would have so much
Midtown.
fun walking around the
Blast,
office.
Yeah.
She would love it. She
Oh my God.
barely ever goes to Manhattan. She would
Let's
love
get her
it.
in.
For
Let's
zoning
figure it out.
reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
Does
can't.
she still wear an ankle bracelet?
No, off. She's completely 100% off parole. She is as free
What did
as
she
you
do to
are.
get
Good for
prison?
her.
Huh?
Why did she go to prison?
It was theft, grand larceny. Then
She
it was
stole diamonds.
Stole diamonds.
Stole diamonds.
But then it was time being added in jail because she kept getting into fights.
What would she do? She just,
And she was in a
just
men's
fuck people
jail.
up in jail?
No, she was in a men's jail, and then I think she went men, women's, and then finally in a trans jail.
Well,
They
she
have
trans
trans
jail?
jails?
She was in a trans section of a jail.
Where is that? They have a trans jail in New York?
Upstate in Buffalo.
So it's all just trans
That's
people there.
nice.
Yeah.
Wow. How inclusive of our correctional system.
Well, she said she stayed in jail because it was the only place she felt comfortable being gay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
Isn't
a
that
trans
interesting?
jail.
You know what's crazy? That's an interesting
She found freedom in prison.
thing. No, well, she
Wow.
said she
Dude,
said
that's gorgeous.
Also, remember what she said? She said you can do whatever you want in jail. She told us she felt now she feels very free, but she was like in jail. She was like I didn't have to abide by anybody's schedule other than waking up to get my meal and going back in the cell when it was time to go. Get put back in the cell. She's like when I wasn't in the hole, I could just do whatever I want. If I want to read, if I want to sleep, I didn't have to do anything. It didn't
Yeah,
matter if it
right.
was raining, snowing, the atmosphere. It meant nothing to me. I was living my life in that cell. So she was like, there was freedom actually in that. I was like, whoa,
That's deep.
Whoa, wee, wah.
Do you think she misbehaved so she could get more time so she didn't have to go out?
No, I don't think she did. Well, she might have did that, but she
Yeah.
said for sure that's what people do. She was
Oh,
like,
God, yeah.
this fear of prison, she was like, that's only for like a certain amount of people. She was like, most people have no fear of prison. That's why they'll go on kills. They don't care. They'd
Right.
rather be there. Like you're helping them by putting them in prison. I was like,
Hots
so
in a
what?
cot.
Yeah, but I don't know what to do then. She said, I was like, how do we put fear in prison? And she said, deporting people. That's the big thing. She said, if you throw them out of the country,
Oh, that's smart.
throw them out of send them
Like
to
Joe
Iceland. I was like,
Giudice.
Iceland? They'd all fucking love to go to Iceland. Blow somebody in the igloo.
Blow somebody in it. We're big supporters of ICE.
Iceland.
On the show, believe it or not,
Remember the
they're actually a
Iceland man?
sponsor of our show. Believe it or not.
Iceland. I had an Iceland.
Oh, he had a little
man.
run-in with a 6'9" Icelandic Viking man at the urinal at the Brass Monkey in town.
Yeah.
Whoa. And what
Iceland-
happened?
Huge
Yeah.
balls, big dick. I grabbed his balls. I almost got a carpal tunnel. They were so heavy.
Oh, my
I
God.
went to snorkel him in the Blue Lagoon. That's what, blow someone under the water.
Wait, and he enjoyed this.
Yeah, but I decided not to.
He
go
got
home with him.
he got stage fright and he chickened out.
To an Iceland. That's like fucking a Viking.
Yeah, it was hot.
Um,
That lasted.
What's the best part of sucking a dick?
Drinking the cum.
the reward at the end.
Okay, fair.
The meal.
The
Do you
reward.
feel like
yeah.
a failure if the guy doesn't come?
Yes.
Of course. Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta
Yeah,
make him
I guess. Yeah, I guess that would be no good.
Girls, doesn't it fit a failure if the boy doesn't finish? And at any time in love making,
No.
Girls don't. I don't think
don't
girls
care?
care.
They don't speak.
No, you know how many? Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Girls don't care.
Girls don't care.
It's a chore for them. It's an art for us.
yeah.
Yeah. Can I blow someone on the Patreon channel?
Patreon.com/Christy Comedy. Find out. You have to guess what member of the show's dick is being sucked by
Yeah.
Joey through the glory hole
Yeah.
that we made in the garage.
Yeah.
Speaking of glory holes, tomorrow on sale for me, San Francisco, September 8th, 9th, and 10th, ChristyComedy.com. Providence is sold out in July. Thank you. August 17th to the 20th, Brea, California. Few tickets left. Just get them now. And then Chicago Theater, September 30th. I'm going to tuck it back. I'm going to wear this tuck back underwear. That's what we're going to do. This feels good on my head. I can imagine what it's going to
Yeah.
feel like on my
I think we
genitalia.
should try. Will you take a picture and send it to us if you wear it?
100%. I'll take. What you mean on stage or right now?
No, like when you wear it tonight.
Well, this will be our picture.
Before you go to bed, when you put it on, just
Yeah.
to feel comfortable.
I just hope, well, I will give one of these. Can I keep most of that stuff?
Of
Is that a
course,
fun bag for us?
everything, yeah.
Because TiTi, I know TiTi would actually get a lot of use out of this because she likes to wear Jasmine's thongs.
We can give
which
that.
is weird for me because then I'm like, oh yeah, you can have your phone.
need my
You
cell
can have
phone
a
back.
You're gonna have a cell phone too.
Oh my
yeah, we
God.
got a lot of stuff in there. We got
Oh, you got a
pipes.
nice big black phone.
Yeah.
Um,
you.
because this would be good because normally she wears Jasmine's thongs, which will be helpful because sometimes I don't know if she washes them. So this almost looks like a sports bra.
Yeah, that's gonna be a size. You're gonna size up.
Have you put these on before?
I didn't. I tried that one on for a second, but I didn't wear it.
That'll be a little
There's
muscle.
Smells like basil.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing you've cooked lately?
Oh.
Oh, I don't cook ever.
But you
guess
how
it.
good is his cooking?
His cooking
Yeah.
is so he makes like gourmet meals every night. It's absolutely phenomenal.
I do.
Who taught you how to do that?
My father taught me. He's a chef. I started learning from him and watching, just kind of watching and learning,
He
reading.
knew you were gay from the beginning.
Yeah, I
Father.
never had to come
His
out.
father's non-binary, believe it
Yeah,
or not.
no, he is binary. But I love cooking. I just made macaroni yesterday. What did I make yesterday? I made chicken cutlets yesterday. But just basic.
Okay, we just talked about this on the Patreon before. This place, Bellato's. You ever go to Bellato's on
No,
Houston
where's that?
Street? It's on Houston Street in the city. One of the best chicken cutlets I've ever had in my entire life. I want you to go in
Bellato's.
there and try one of their chicken cutlets.
Oh, I'd
and
love to.
you'd love the chef, jacked Italian guy,
What's it
Anthony.
called, Bellato's?
Bellato's.
Like
yeah,
Bellato's?
yeah. Actually, yeah. You could see the chef Anthony on the. I think he's half Italian, half like Ecuadorian. Yeah, just put in BA. Hold on.
On Instagram?
There you go, Joe.
BALLAT. Yeah, Emilio Bellatos.
Emilio
But go
Bellato.
to on Instagram, pull up Chef Anthony Bellatos NYC. Chef Anthony Bellatos NYC. Chef Anthony Bellatos.
Bourdain?
Yeah. There you go. Go Anthony Vitolo. Here we go. This guy, one of the
Oh my God.
best
Oh,
pieces
look
of
at-
food I ever. Look there with
Oh
Tom
my
Holland.
God, yes.
There it is. That's right up your alley, right? With John Hamm. You like
Oh,
that?
he's
And
cute.
very very muscular. Works out at the gym right there on Mulberry Street. Shout out Gym NYC.
Oh,
if
look
you're
at
looking
that
for tops
girl.
and bottoms, Gym NYC on Mulberry Street. We got a lot of tops and bottoms there.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
he's so cute.
Look at that. He is married.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
but I thought that.
to a
I thought
woman?
that.
Look at
to
the
a woman.
packery.
Wow.
Because TiTi Jerry has told us that it doesn't matter with the gay. It's straight men is mostly who Jerry hooks up with.
Yeah.
Yeah, DL straight men.
A lot of DLs like T-girls.
Yes. That chicken cutlet, that tiramisu, some of the go to
Oh, I can't wait
Bellato's
to
in
go
NYC.
there.
It's
There's
so
just
good.
Jimmy Fallon.
There it is.
You cook
He's gay,
now,
right?
You don't cook. Do you cook?
I don't cook.
Yeah,
no. Well, I
Your wife's a good
use
cook.
HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit.
Yeah. If you use code Chrissy D at checkout, you get 16 free meals and 3 free gifts.
Chrissy
That's
Chaos.
right.
Chrissy
Chaos
Chaos.
at
Chaos.
checkout.
Yeah,
3
yeah.
free gifts.
Oh, Aziz Ansari. That look he cooked him.
He's back. What happened? To
Have you guys flipped straight men?
Yes.
Of course,
Yes.
yeah.
What's the technique?
Usually liquor. We'll do it. Liquor
Yeah.
will be, will be the
Liquor,
trick. Yeah,
roofies?
just, yeah.
Liquor, Coke.
Roofalin, GHB, fentanyl occasionally.
Yeah, well, I think that because I think like you can sense a straight man
Yeah.
who's
Curious.
begging. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was your
curious.
Icelandic guy.
Yeah.
Your Icelandic guy said he's straight, but he also wanted to take it in the ass.
Yeah, it doesn't
So-
make them gay. It just
No.
means that they want good sex.
right. Exactly.
Well, you know, like in like President Lincoln's time, like that.
yeah. Was he gay?
He was.
Right.
There's the president before him. What was it? Do you remember who it was? On the we did the top 5 gay presidents. Did we do top 5 gayest president? Was the top 5 gayest people?
I think it was presidents
Yeah, top 5. Yeah.
or people in history.
people in history who we knew were gay. I don't know why I'm blanking on who the president was. It was right before Lincoln. I'm blanking. But anyway, they didn't put in Distefano maybe. They didn't care if you were gay or straight. It wasn't a thing. You
Back
know
in
now
the
it'd be like oh, Pete Buttigieg, gay politician. They would know you were gay, and that wasn't a thing that they would judge you on.
Oh, they didn't care back
in
then.
the 1800s. No, it only got judgmental like
Religion?
recently in the last like 50 years. But before that, it was a thing like that wouldn't dictate to the American
Up
public
until
if they
one
voted
year.
for you or not.
The fucking background.
That's about my butthole. What the fuck was his
Van
name?
Buren.
Van Buren. No, it wasn't Van Buren. Ask Me About My Butthole I think that was a Tushy shirt.
Is that available?
Tushy, who's no longer a sponsor for some reason.
Store.christy.com.
I'm forgetting what his name. Do you guys think I look better now or there?
I think you look hot right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you beef up? You work out.
Well, I
No.
liked you since I first saw you. I
Yeah.
stalked him. I made this happen because I stalked him and literally paid people on MTV to give me his information so I can get him on my podcast. I
remember that.
used to see you on Guy Code, and I was like, oh my god, I'm in love with this guy. And then I like literally.
Well, you were the
paid
guy
money.
because I didn't know anything about like gray sweatpants or what that meant. But I remember I posted a video that I was like going to do your podcast or something like that, and you were like, "Oh my god, he's wearing gray sweats." And then
Yeah.
I googled what that meant, and then I meant, because you can see the dick print.
Yeah.
Through that. But before that, I had no idea, and I
Oh,
lost
yeah.
those gray sweatpants unfortunately. But I
Well,
will
she
get,
wouldn't let you wear them.
She wouldn't. No.
Why? Does she get
'Cause
jealous?
no
if
one's
you-
looking at his thing.
Nah.
She was,
just-
yeah. No, not Von Steuben. Von Steuben. Who was the president? This guy. Remember he had
There's even a chicken cutlet there.
He had a
it must
fir-
be kismet.
He had a first lady. Remember, he had a first lady pimp.
Oh, that's
that
the shot.
They
That's
called
the
him,
shot right
They
there.
called him President Nancy. Yeah, right there. That's me looking at your off the forehead cum shot. I don't know where it is. Well, go people. James Buchanan. That's who it was.
This
James
queen.
Buchanan. He was, and allegedly, because they say he caused the Civil War because he liked a gay man in the South, and then he started giving the South like a lot of stuff. Like the South, he gave them
Favoring them.
He started favoring them, and then he turned the presidency over to Lincoln, and Lincoln inherited a mess. But they think it was a mess because he had a lover in the South. And he wanted to give the South much more than the North because he was just in love with this Southern guy from Arkansas that allegedly, was married with kids and whatever.
I like Southern guys
He had
too.
some good dick. It must have been the accent that did it for him. I think that would be the grossest era to be gay in. Just imagine, just like from a grooming standpoint, like
With
just
the
a
waves.
colonial like pig with a big bush.
We talked about this on our other podcast, Hey Babe, which very pro gay. Hey Babe. All our merch is unicorns with rainbows coming out of it. big gay. Me and Sal, again, two gay men on the DL.
Yeah.
But we talked about Napoleon Bonaparte. He requested that his woman have not bathe. He wanted like
He was into
musky.
musk.
He wanted
Yes.
musk, and he wanted
Musk
full
play.
bush. He wanted her to be as hairy as she could be and not take a shower for a week. And that's what
She would love me.
The letters prove it. He's writing. He said, basically all I want is your stinky pussy. That's basically
That's a
what he,
kink, though.
Yeah, that's a
people,
kink.
People are into.
He should have been at Pimp's party.
Again, not
Yeah.
to yuck the yuck. Are you still keep in touch with those guys from the party?
Yeah, I
It's just
took
48
I got all
hours
their
ago.
numbers.
And this was just like a thing you did, like for personal, like a documentary, or like where.
I was just wanting to see what's going on in New York.
God damn.
Well,
you
he's
went
saying
for a
that now, but it's
convention.
really because we saw him going into the party, and then he had to be like, "Oh, I'm here to
Have you ever had
You
a
see my
homosexual
camera bag?
experience?
Yeah.
No, but I've ran with the gays my whole life. They were most of my friends.
I've ran with them, like the
Pimp
Crips.
runs with the gays.
Never did anything. Never fooled around ever.
No. I mean, I barely like straight sex. I'm not
Yeah.
lusty.
Yeah.
I'm
Pimp
not
is
lusty.
borderline asexual. It's like Michael Jackson. It's very interesting.
It's got to be worth it. It's got to be before I land on a planet. I really got to like the planet.
What
There
makes
you
it
go.
worth it?
That I could love them.
Got it. Love.
There you
So
go.
he's gay.
Now, what's your favorite gay like instrument? Cock ring, dildo.
Oh,
You like the skin flute. I know that.
why did you play this? No, like gay accessory.
Gay accessory. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't
very
like
I
gay
it.
enjoy
word.
a cock ring.
I hate
said just
cock
to
rings. I never
just
put
to
one on.
float. Never. We should have brought one in the bag. I think
I
just
put a
to
rubber
plump it
band
up.
around my balls once. That's it.
That's
but I
the
don't know
same
what that
idea.
did.
No
Yeah.
cock, just balls.
Yeah, just
She's doing chemical. He's doing castration.
I think mine is poppers. I have to say, which is
Oh,
in your
yeah.
bag. I use them every day.
Will you take a whiff? Have you ever taken a hit?
No, oh my god.
What do you?
We'll all do one. Just open it up with caution, and then you're gonna take it and you're gonna put it right under your nose. You're gonna plug one nostril and go look right under
It's
there.
like huffing.
It's like
gas.
it'll just make your face very hot for a little. It's ammonium nitrate. Take a deep whiff, dear. Just makes you. Oh, it lasts
He's
5
5
minutes.
seconds.
That's fine. A big. You get it right up there.
I feel it in the back of my throat. What the fuck is
Nothing.
That I take. It makes you come instantly.
You'll come in 2 seconds if you do.
If
But
you're-
if you
if you're-
spill, like if you get this on your upholstery, this is gonna be in there for
Yeah.
for ages. Joe, you want to hit?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Now watch how a pro does it. I can't even get.
Oh my God.
Imagine I just pass out,
Oh,
fall
wow.
down, lawsuit. I get the pool.
I'd love it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it smells so good.
He'll
There
get
it
boned
is.
up.
Doing poppers.
Just boys' time.
So that's a popper.
That's a popper.
Yeah.
You don't
There you
feel
go.
it in your face
So
at
now
all?
I'm gay.
Yeah, we did
I love it.
Now you're gay. Bring this into the bedroom with the lady. This is the greatest accessory. This will help you. This will help you
Poppers,
come
kids.
immediately.
They have widespread recreational use. This drug can cause euphoric effects and
Oof.
act as a sex enhancer by relaxing the anal muscles. Poppers are sometimes marketed as room deodorizers or leather cleaners, although people rarely use them for these purposes. They're only using them to relax that ass.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Wow. So
very
do you feel your
relaxed.
anus relaxing a little bit?
A little bit. My
Yeah.
face is very hot.
You know what? Actually, it's interesting. For the first time all day, my recently removed skin tags on my ass cheeks don't hurt as much.
Did you really have skin tags on your ass cheeks?
Yeah.
Can we
It's
see a
the weirdest
before
thing.
pic?
I
have
don't
one?
think I
I
have
have
a
them.
before pic.
I had skin tags on my neck before I had taken off.
Well, it was like on both my ass cheeks. She
How'd you
noticed
feel
once-
them? Oh, she noticed.
Well, no, and I was like, "What is this?" And then I had to go to my dermatologist, who's like my legitimate friend, and
Yeah.
I was like, I have skin tags on my ass cheeks. He was like, "No, you don't. What's really going on?" I was like, "Dude, I swear to God, I have skin tags on my ass cheeks."
And he looked at
he
them?
goes, "You don't. I promise you don't." And then he was like, "Pull down your pants," and he put a mask on, and then he goes, "Dude, you have skin tags on your ass cheeks."
How many did you
I was
have?
like, "How?" He goes, "What are you putting on your ass cheeks?" I was like, "Genuinely nothing." He was like, "Chris, why do you have skin tags on your ass cheeks?" I was like, "Buddy, I don't know."
What causes skin tags?
They're on your cheeks, like not near the
friction.
hole. It's just like it's like
Friction
a
on the
little
cheeks.
scabs that hang off.
Yeah.
And then what? They freeze them off.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
what he
they
did. He,
freeze them, they
he
cut
numbed
them
my
off.
ass cheeks, and they started talking to me about his divorce for 20 minutes, and then he ripped my skin tags right off my ass, and he was like, but they hurt. They legitimately hurt now. It's like having an open wound on your ass cheeks, but the popper made it feel better.
He's so good working the room.
Look at how jacked he is too now.
Is he?
Pimp used
Oh
to
my
be,
God,
Pimp
the
used to be a
arms.
beefy boy.
Every time we say a syllable, and he has it already pulled up on this thing, like it's unbelievable.
Who's your producer?
Her?
Marty.
Marty.
Marty. Yeah. Marty.
Do we have ability to do this on the screen up there? At
Behind
our
us?
house? No, in front of us.
Oh,
The one we look
we
at.
can
Yeah,
do
you
that.
gotta use the screen. Because
I love this.
but you know what? You guys are better. I mean, I feel like we just had a great conversation for like it's got to be over an hour now, right? And then you pull this up at the end.
Yeah.
We
next
go
thing?
out on skin tags.
Dude, you know who I've been listening to a lot? Alan Watts. You know Alan
No.
Watts?
Alan Watts.
Philosophers. Some people have said that Pimp reminds them
we
of
go.
Alan Watts. Alan
He's
Watts,
just speaking to existence. And
best
Pimp will
quotes.
pull it
Look at
up.
this. Trying to define yourself as like trying to bite your own teeth.
Oh, he's a quote guy.
But he's very much about accepting, not resisting anything. He's very much like whatever's happening in your life, you just accept it. You don't resist it.
Well, poppers will help with that.
Resist.
Poppers will help with that. Yeah. Man suffers only because he takes seriously what the gods made for fun.
Oh, this is
See?
deep.
Yeah, he's a wild guy.
That's a theme of pride. Just accept it. Maybe this is the year that you really just go for it.
Yeah.
I think this is it. Sashay
But
down the
thing
runway.
is, I kind of, to be honest with you, it kind of makes me sad a little bit that I'm not. I know in my heart I'm not gay.
Yeah.
You know?
You're trying
Like,
to
I
will it
wanted-
into existence.
Like I was like, oh, maybe this will be an explanation for why I like Whitney Houston, or why I cry. Sometimes I'll cry at sporting events. I'm like, oh, it's got to be because I'm gay, and then I'm not. Same thing with like I got my blood taken. I wanted to be low on testosterone, so they give me testosterone,
Oh,
so I
yeah.
could just be ripped and jacked. But then they say my testosterone's normal, and it just or like I want the antibodies for
you
COVID.
wanted to donate blood, and they actually you were able to donate because you're straight.
right.
Oh, gays can't donate at
No.
all.
No.
That's fucked up.
How was your T cell count? Good.
Good.
Probably strong.
No, you ready for this? So
Yeah.
my T cell count, I'm now, I think it's official now because, it's June. They said if I made it to June with no positive COVID, because I've been around it so much and I never got it, not even a symptom of it,
Oh.
that I'm now going to go into some like New York City testing site for people.
Oh, I
who
have two friends like
2
that.
years, but you have to have over like 30 exposures, which I had.
Oh, yeah.
And I never got it, so they want to test my T cells now because they
My
think more than
two friends have
antibodies,
that, yeah.
it's T cells.
Did you get the
Wow.
vax? You just never got it. Never.
Yes, I got it.
Yeah.
No, I
That's
got it.
a
I got
great-
it.
you
I
never-
got everything.
yeah.
The booster. I'm fucking vaxxed, baby.
You have a super immune system.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know
what
what
it
it
sounds
is.
like.
I don't know what it is. They think some theories are that people who have this is wild. This is like a real doctor really said this. Some people, because we all interbreeded with other species of humans throughout history, right?
Yeah.
Like the most famous ones, like Neanderthals. That's people who have more Neanderthal blood in them were more resistant to certain types of diseases, but more prone to others.
Oh.
So like it's interesting thing. So it doesn't mean your super immune system just because you didn't get COVID. Because I've had chlamydia like so many times, but not COVID ever once. Did you guys get it?
No,
I
I
had it
never.
3 times.
I never got it.
I had it 3 times.
Were you exposed to it a lot?
I'm sure. Probably.
Were you wearing the
yeah.
mask a lot though? Were you a big mask guy?
I was. It depends on where I was. We went to. What are we allowed to say where we went? Where we had to get the mask on yesterday?
No.
Okay, never mind. Well, we went to the ballet. We got invited.
We went
It's
to a
Pride
ballet.
Month.
Oh, God.
We always kick off Pride Month with a visit to the ballet, and we had to wear masks, and so we stayed for about 5 minutes and we left.
Yeah.
But I was never. But it was just so bizarre because I feel like COVID's over, and you know.
This is the first summer where it's pretty. I mean, I don't know. People are like, oh, whatever the next thing is, but the last thing, it feels like this is a normal like 2019 summer.
Finally, yeah.
Yeah, my daughter's school doesn't give a shit.
Oh,
at all.
really?
Yeah. Now we sent her in with a sore throat last week, and we were like, "Oh, they're going to send her home." They didn't give a fuck at all. They had her give a
Okay.
presentation to the class. Yeah,
Sharing sandwiches and
Sharing
snacks with everyone.
sandwiches.
It's your
She
day
was-
for snacks, dear.
she was licking the kids. Yeah, they don't get But you know what it is about my daughter? My daughter's school. That's why I love this school. This year,
Is it
this
private
semester,
Catholic?
Yeah,
It's
on
here in Staten Island. It's still private Catholic in Staten Island.
Because
Love
they're
it.
they came with all the gender norms and this and that. She came home in her little worksheet with men and women, like they were learning about men and women, and it was a coloring thing.
God.
And the man had a hammer to a wall, and the woman had a broom and a frying pan, and that's what they colored in as men and women.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
evangelicals. Oh my God, who is this? Is Elliot?
That's Elliot Ellen Page. I saw her outside the Soho House, and I said,
you
"What's up?"
say
And she
hi?
walked away from me. No, unfortunately, she didn't. He didn't. Sorry,
He didn't.
They did.
He didn't.
Hey?
TiTi Jerry doesn't care, by the way, what pronoun you use for him. He said he thinks those are people. His words. He thinks those are people that really don't know what the hell they are either, and they just want to pick a side. He's
I
like, I
think
know
so,
exactly
yeah.
what I am on both.
Yeah.
It's trendy for sure. We have.
He's-
do we have
that's what
gen-
he said about trans in prisons. He said as he was in prison, he realized how trendy being trans was. He said, I thought when I got out, so many people were going to be trans. He said, because out of nowhere,
Yeah.
all these transgender people are in prison. When he went in the 90s, he was the only one. By the time he left, he said he was one of like 150 transgender prisoners in his own prison cell.
He's an
prison
early
block.
adopter.
Well, she was a settler.
She was
And
an early
she's a what is it called? What is it?
colonizer?
No,
A
you
settler?
paved the
A
way.
pioneer?
Pioneer.
A
Yeah.
pioneer.
Exactly.
Wow, TiTi Jerry is a pioneer.
She was a pioneer. 90s trans in prison and a diamond thief. That's
There it is.
an early
A crook.
early adopter.
Yeah,
Crook.
I said on the on one of the last podcasts, one of the in my daughter's school, they she got in trouble for saying like poopy or something like that. She called like a girl who was like a darker complexion poopy or some shit like that. And then the principal called them and was like, "Do you teach your kid like gender norms, and do you teach them how about racism and about sexism?" I was like, I have a transgender nanny
Yeah.
with her balls out right now in a tuck back washing the kitchen floor. So what are you talking about? I was like, yes, I do. Her fucking transgender nuts are in my face right now.
Oh
so
my
daughter,
God.
because people just want to attack. They just want to attack.
You should go have TT read storybooks to the classroom. Like
We should.
remember they got mad that the drag queens were reading storybooks in
Yeah.
Queens to the
Yeah.
kids. That'd be a good
should
lesson.
do- I'm gonna do-
Life lessons with TT.
Next year for my daughter's show and tell, I'm just going to bring out TT. This is a show and tell. All
That'd be great.
right, guys. All right, we got to go.
Yes.
What is this question? This is another question from patreon.com/ChristyComedy. If you could switch bodies with anyone for a month, who would it be and why?
Oh my God.
Who's
What do you
got the
think? Who
hottest
do you switch
boyfriend?
Just body, not their life. So you just get their body for a month.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you're still you, but you have their bod. Who do you want to be?
I want Gronkowski.
You want Gronkowski?
Rob
Ooh,
Gronkowski.
yeah.
Interesting.
He's got
Just
a fucking he's got a fucking 12-inch dick, like huge balls.
Perfect for tucking.
Perfect body.
Perfect for
Perfect for tucking. Yeah, and he's just like hot and big and
Okay.
athletic.
Who's
That's
that guy from
everything I'm not?
Who's that guy from Euphoria? Who the really hot one?
Nate?
Who was trying to what's
Jacob
it,
Elordi,
Jacob,
Jacob
whatever,
Elordi.
Jacob Elordi. Yeah, just because I'd want to see him naked and play with his dick. Is it my mind in his body?
Yes.
Oh, good
so yeah.
question. Yeah. It's your mind in his body.
Yeah, so definitely him. Maybe like a Tom Holland, or maybe one of the girlfriends of these hot guys, because then you can get fucked by him. Jacob Tutorial.
That's a good. Wow.
You don't
That's
get the
outside
life.
the box.
You don't get the life.
Yeah.
You only get the body. He said.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't know him then.
Who would you pick?
Yeah.
You can't pick us.
Yeah.
Who would I pick? Because that's a good. I didn't think about this as a. If I have their body though, I'd be attracted. I'd be getting fucked. as a
Yeah.
girl.
Right.
So I guess
Oh, you would be a girl.
I'd want to be a guy to be having. Whose body do I want?
What about Chris Brown?
Kate Upton.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Kate Upton.
Kate
Good.
Upton.
Just because it's fun, I'd be Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Okay.
That's what I'd be. I'd be Tekashi.
What about Kim Kardashian, man? Some Pete Dick?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Pete
Yeah.
Have
Davidson.
you seen Pete Davidson's dick?
Yeah, that's
Staten
the thing.
Island?
I've already seen it.
Have
You've
you really
seen
seen
it?
I
it?
saw when he was like 16. It was like a minor. I was committed a felony
You were
offense.
friends with him from back in the
Of
day?
course, yeah. He started stand up. We used to do stand up at this place called the Looney Bin in a bowling alley off the side of the highway in Staten
Does he really
Island.
have a big dick? Has
You know,
to be.
to be honest with you, I would say it. I don't actually remember.
Yeah.
I don't actually remember because I was like, I don't know. I think because we were like, he's a kid, he's a teenager. Like, you just whip your dick out.
Yeah.
We're in like a urinal in Delaware, actually. Delaware.
So it was a Tuesday. It was a Tuesday.
Shout out Dewey Beach.
It was a Tuesday at 3 PM.
yeah.
I remember I had Fruit Loops for dinner that day.
Been thinking about it ever since.
I remember. But yeah, I think you could just tell. Like, Gronkowski's got a big piece. I mean, you could just tell PDD's got a big big cock. Yeah, I get it. Well, shout it out. I mean, listen, dude, this is out and about, and they're very smart guys.
Thank
out and
you.
about. Yeah, dude. I mean, fucking smart, fun, gay. What? You guys should donate your sperm.
Yeah.
You guys honestly should donate your sperm. Smart, fun, gay, handsome,
Sis.
light eyes,
Sis.
Let's go.
I don't know if I would do it anonymously or
A non-load?
I do it a non-load because I don't want to know the kid. That'd be
don't
too
wanna
much.
know
I don't
the
want to
kid.
be like revisit. I'm 70 years old. Someone says, "Hey, I'm your kid." Not for me.
Right.
Well, maybe we want to go to the sperm bank right now.
Yeah. After we go to Pat and Joe's.
All right.
Joe and Pat's.
Yeah.
No.
What are you gonna get?
Vodka pizza and then arugula pizza.
One of
Nice,
each.
dude.
I'm
ISIS
actually
is
not.
gay.
I'm gonna get.
ISIS is gay.
Yes.
Fucking happy Pride Month, everybody.